All right, we're here ready to go on the Roar FM. Glad to be on our not new, but it is new name, the Roar. I'm Brad Evans here with Kurt Gammon. We got our man Ethan over here as the producer. Kurt, how did we do in our picks last week? Am I looking good?
We were talking about like half of us are going to do really, really well. Half of us are going to do, it's going to be either way. It didn't turn out that way. We were pretty even.
Okay.
Me and Ethan tied for second. We're 5-5.
Okay.
Brad and Josh tied for first.
Okay.
At 6-4.
Okay.
So
all on my own.
Not bad.
I did it all by myself.
Also, I just liked Ethan's reaction because he didn't even know yet. So that was the first time he heard that he went 5-5, and he was like, "Hey, that's pretty good."
He'll take it.
I'll take it too. So. Anyway, we got a couple extra games this week. Got our regular 10 high school games with college football starting. I got the 5 games for tomorrow, I believe, on the docket. So 15 games in all this week instead of 10. First one we got is number 10, Washington Wilkes, at number 16 in AA, Aquinas.
And?
You know what? I picked against Washington last week, and they made me look like a fool.
Not doing it again?
Not doing it again. I'm going Washington Wilkes. But you know what? That's usually when I get let down, so we'll see.
Well, I am going against them this week. I'm going with Aquinas in this one.
You know what, though? Me and Ethan are riding this one out together. So
Ethan's got his picks in? Oh, I see.
Yeah, Ethan got his in. We didn't get Josh's, but we'll get Josh's before the night's out.
We love Josh, but does it matter what time we get his? I don't think it's going to matter to him. Look at him down there.
Look, Josh is running around this place like crazy. Like he's got way more important things to worry about than picking these games. So we'll get his. We'll get his when he gets to it. Next one we got, number 1 LC Lincoln County at west side of Augusta.
And
I went LC, obviously.
Obviously. Big Lincoln County guy now, I see.
No, don't be putting words in my mouth.
He's turned his back on Washington all the way. He's going full Lincoln County.
Whoa, look, I'm already a Green County.
You hate to see it for him.
I'm already the gold and black Tigers now instead of the blue and gold.
I also went with Lincoln. I don't have anything to hold me back. So
all right, so you went Lincoln, and Ethan goes west side. So we'll see. We'll see how that pans out for you, Ethan.
We got Putnam, Hancock at Hancock next.
Putnam at Hancock Central. I went Putnam just because we played both of them. We beat one of them pretty good, lost to the other one pretty good. So, I'd be a fool to not pick the team that won.
Putnam across the board, it looks like.
Putnam across the board. So next we have number 20 LOA at Greenville. Gonna be honest, I don't know who Greenville is or where they're at.
I don't know a lot about Greenville.
Nope. But you know what? I went Greenville.
I did too. I did too.
Had to go Greenville, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Ethan, since we messed with him so bad about picking LOA last time, he went Greenville as well. So we got Greenville across the boards now. Next one we got is right below us. We got GMC, Georgia Military College, at Crawford County. I went Crawford County.
I also went Crawford County. When Ethan was making his picks, were your picks down on the?
Yeah.
He had a little reference to go off of.
He went all of my picks opposite a lot of them. So.
Okay. He said, "Don't call him out for a strategy. A plan is a plan. Okay, it doesn't matter how you got it."
And look, we got to talk about this thing with you and Holland, man. I mean, if you're in first place, you know what? I say we let Holland do his own. And see how he fares against all of it.
Coach Holland told me he's not a man for the spotlight. I said, "Don't worry, Coach, I can handle it."
Don't worry, Coach. We'll throw you in the spotlight.
Yeah. So maybe I'll talk to Coach. Maybe we do get him in on some picks. But if we're a good tag team here, who wants to break up a good tag team? Rock and Roll Express.
I do when I'm handicapped 2-1.
Yeah, well, that's fair. That's fair. Wow, Kurt starts losing. He's got to change the rules.
Right.
Who's next?
Next one we got is 21 Warren County at number 5 Johnson County, and I believe this one's going to be a pretty good one. But I think Johnson County's barely going to edge out Warren County tonight.
And I'm going to be honest, Coach, my ghost picker, has has a little star by this game, and he went Johnson County. So I don't know. I'll have to get with him and see what the star is all about.
Probably saying the same thing I did about it's probably a good one.
Yeah.
Probably going to be a good one. Johnson County. Also, Johnson County, Warren County, very close in proximity. Kind of a feeling of like us and Putnam type rivalry, right there, butted up next to each other. Been same size schools for a long time, you know. So probably will be a fun one to watch. Next one is number 8, Mitchell County at number 15, Hawkinsville.
I got Mitchell.
I also went Mitchell. Ethan also going Mitchell. I forgot to mention for the last one, he went Warren County.
Okay.
So he went Warren County, and then he also went Mitchell. So Mitchell all across the board.
Ethan's staying inside the region. He's picking region teams here.
That's right. That's right. Hey, that's fine. Pick what
we
you know,
understand
right?
it.
Pick what you know. All right. Another one that we understand is number 2 in Single A, Early County, who we went and visited. Well, you went and visited. I was at the house, had some things to deal with.
That was Ethan's first time really getting on mic, I think, was at Early County. He did a halftime interview about how this experience has been for him so far at that point.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do another interview.
Especially the big senior year, we got to pull out a.
We got to do something. We got to put him on camera, man.
Yeah,
put him on camera. So we got number 2, Early County at number 22 in AA, Berrien. Don't really know much about Berrien. I went Early County just because, man, they're pretty solid, and them and Lincoln County both jumped Bowden this week in the polls to get 1 and 2, and then Bowden is now 3.
I'm also going to be on the Early County train.
All right. So Early County, and Ethan goes Berrien. So we'll see. Hey, bigger school.
Big Berrien.
Big Berrien
guy.
Big Berrien guy. Go Berriens. I don't even know I don't know what mascot they are.
Yeah.
So this one's kind of like, this was for my buddy. He's from Vidalia, and this is a huge rivalry down there in Vidalia. It's Toombs County at Vidalia.
And you went?
I had to go Vidalia. My buddy went there. I had to pick his alma mater, man.
I did not. I picked Toombs.
Honestly,
thankfully, I don't have a connection to either, so I can leave my heart out of it and pick.
Toombs is a very good school. I also think this one probably be another good one. I think Toombs is 1-0 and Vidalia is 0-1, but I just went with my buddy's high school. So Ethan's gonna go with me. We're both going the Onion people. Okay?
Amen.
We're going Onion people.
Sweet Vidalia onions.
The sweet Vidalia onions. You know, my buddy.
They had that Braves radio commercial for the longest time.
Yep. My buddy actually, it's his family. They have onion.
They got some of those sweet onions.
Oh yeah. Yep. So anyway, our last one we got is a team that we're going to be seeing later on this year. We got East Jackson at Commerce, who we will go visit this year. So I went East Jackson.
And I am going to go Commerce. So we'll split on that one. And Ethan's going Commerce with me.
Yep. So Ethan and Brad go Commerce. I go East Jackson. You know my feelings on Commerce.
Yeah.
You know I'm not picking Commerce.
You don't have a lot of love lost for them.
No, they're not my favorite. Okay, they're not my favorite. Now, for what everybody's been waiting for, the opening weekend of Week 0 college football. We got 5 games slated for us this weekend. First off, UNC versus TCU, and I believe this is the one everybody's kind of ready for. You know, this is the one that's kicking off at 12 on Saturday. It's the big one. So I went UNC on this one.
I got TCU.
Okay. Brad's going TCU. And Ethan is going with you with TCU. Next one we got San Jose State University at University of Southern California, USC Trojans.
Yeah, that USC can – I know them as USC, but some people put USC for South Carolina, and I get it's the abbreviation, but –
I think
some people get disrespectful and say USC Junior.
Yeah, they do, man. It's nasty.
It's not apples to apples, though, to be honest.
And my thing is their fan bases never see each other.
No.
They're on different sides of the country.
Now, the way conferences are realigned –
it's very
you never
true.
know.
Because we do also have another ACC school, Atlantic Coastal Conference school in Stanford.
Yeah.
Who is also out in California.
Who'd you pick in that game?
So I picked USC
I
for
did
this
too.
one.
I
So
did too.
He goes USC, and so does Ethan. Ethan's also going USC, so USC across the board.
I just know Ethan's going to be sitting on his couch watching all this football tomorrow. I just know he will be.
Yeah, right.
Big football guy.
He's like, we already got him out here for
Nose ball.
6 hours to watch football. He didn't even care. I mean,
He's overloaded with football. He's okay.
So 3 more left. We got NC State at Virginia. I went NC State, and Ethan goes Virginia.
I'm going to go Virginia as well.
Ooh,
I had to think.
like you
I've
just
thought
changed
about it. No, I thought about changing, but I stuck with the original.
He went with Ethan.
Got to ride with my partner.
That's right. Next one we got, I actually had a coach in high school that taught me health sciences. He played offensive line at Jack State. So we got Jacksonville State at North Dakota State.
Are you letting your heart get into this one again?
Yeah, I went Jackson State. Absolutely.
North Dakota State for me.
Okay. He goes Indy
Isn't that
State.
where Carson Wentz came from, North Dakota State?
Yes, when they were still FCS. Now, this is their first year in the FBS.
Yeah, they used to run FCS over there.
But they've come up, and, we've seen it in Appalachian State. We've seen it in Georgia Southern. We've seen it in these teams in the Sun Belt who have come from the FCS into the FBS and kind of struggled their first few years. So
Yeah.
that's kind of why I went with Jacksonville State on this one. Ethan also agrees with me and goes Jacks. So last but not least, Hawaii at originally the Atlantic Coastal Conference out there in California somehow. Stanford, I don't even know what they are. Cardinals? Is that right? Stanford Cardinals?
Yeah, Stanford Cardinal. I just know the tree is their mascot.
That's what I kept seeing was the tree with the big bug eyes.
Yeah.
If you've seen their mascot, you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you've played the new college football game, you can be the tree.
Yeah, you can actually play as a team full of trees. Pretty cool. So we have Hawaii at Stanford. I went Stanford. Ethan goes Hawaii. Break the ice, Brad. Where you going?
I'm going Stanford.
He's going Stanford.
Honestly, we're looking like professionals because we timed that almost perfectly because they're just now, if we mentioned it last week, but it's rec night here.
Yes.
At the ball game, and we've got all of our young cheerleaders and football players from Greene County Rec Department, and Kurt did a great interview with the head of the rec department, Pete O'Neill, and we'll get that to you hopefully at halftime. We're working to get that to you. If not, we will get it to you at some point. Great interview. Pete does a great job, so I'm going to bow out here and just let you listen to a little bit of the crowd noise here for our rec night. They're done. We're back here with you. I think we're back here with you. I saw him run onto the field. Okay. Okay, I think we led with the football teams. Now we've got a different set of some cheerleaders coming out here. Let me see. Coach Williams gave me a paper with all this on it. Just want to give a shout out to some of the members of the rec department. Greene County Rec Department, the director, like we said, Mr. Pete O'Neill. Some of the staff, Holly Peters, Chris Lundy, Lucas Moore, Jakayla Wright, Tracy Harris, Molly Domney, and Mr. Ingram down here. Mr. Ingram was actually on the broadcast for a game last year. I can't remember what game that was. I remember it was a team running a variation of the triple option, but Mr. Ingram's always a good one to have. A lot of energy.
I just want to say too, man, these people that work at the rec department, they're awesome folks. Brad,
it takes dedication, man.
Brad, you threw me into the deep end my first week here. I just got hired in May.
That's the best way to do it. That's how I learned to swim. My cousin said, we'll catch you, and then they didn't.
So Brad calls me right after I get hired in June and goes, hey, man, this weekend they need somebody to be a game admin at the rec. And I said, you know what? Why not? Give me a chance to meet the people there, show my face, everything like that. First guy I meet is Pete O'Neill, and, man, what a guy. Mr. Pete, awesome. He does a lot of stuff for a lot of people. He runs the rec. Couldn't have it any better.
It's a whole lot easier to do that and just kind of say, hey, Kurt, go do it, when you know it's someone like Pete on the other end that you're going to get to work with. And
exactly.
And it isn't just throwing you in with somebody that's going to throw you to the wolves, so to speak, on that end.
And, that it's with everybody else, too. I mean, all of the people that are there. I mean, Holly, Chris, Lucas, Jakayla, Tracy, Molly, I've met a lot of them. It worked very closely with Holly, Chris, and Lucas. And people don't realize how much work they put in and how much dedication they actually have to getting this community a recreation department. You'll hear on the interview later that Mr. Pete O'Neill said that there was 1,100 kids signed up, I believe, for sports. So I mean that's awesome.
And you see the payoff here at the high school and at the middle school, because if they're not playing, you're behind the eight ball at the high school level, because you're teaching things that could already be learned at that rec level.
Absolutely, and he is great. I came in and helped a little bit last year where I could. Did a little bit of refereeing 6U basketball.
How'd that go?
Man, let me tell you, that was an experience.
A lot of hard fouls out there, 6U?
Yes, unfortunately, yes. There was a lot of,
Fortunately, at that
stuff.
level, it's actually probably all accidental. They don't mean to run into each other.
Well, the one, sometimes it is, and sometimes the kid who gets tackled has no idea they're even being mean to him.
Yeah.
So, it all works out in the wash. But, it's been cool being able to do those different things with them as the game admin, the referee, stuff like that to help them out. It's really cool. And if you're around the Greensboro area and you might not have kids, you might not have grandkids, go to the rec fields and go watch some games. Go watch some football games. Watch these cheerleaders. They got baseball and softball starting up for the fall here in a few weeks. Just go support these kids, just like we come out here and want to watch them on Friday nights playing football and supporting the band, supporting the cheerleaders. We want to do that for our young kids as well.
And another, your camera screen or your screen will have video once the game starts, but I'm seeing right now we've got our color guard, and I'm thinking last week we showed you Compassionate Connector, the competency of Portrait of a Graduate, and this week during halftime, I believe you'll see Oliver this week on video talking about effective communicator as well as compassionate connector and how those things go together. Another great video put together by Josh and his team of student. What would you say? Ethan's our student producer. What would the whole team be?
Student workers.
They're
workers.
Student production team?
Yeah. You just got to look. You're the producer.
You put the name on.
You got to put their labels on there. So, like Jakai, what is he? He's the cameraman.
We're still working on that for Jakai.
Yeah. He's the assistant's assistant.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. That sounds good.
That sounds right, because he's my assistant and I'm your assistant. So, makes sense.
I don't know where I am at this point in all of this. You
I'm just
assistant to
messing
the
with you.
assistant.
I'm just messing with you.
I think we're looking at 9 minutes here. We've got our picks in. Ethan, I think if you want to go ahead, something new we are going to have.
Whoa, what is this back here?
That's the Wilkinson's band.
It's in the parking lot.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where they're going because they're not
can't get
heading
in
towards
over
the
here.
entrance.
No.
Unless they're coming to go up here, up the ramp. So tell you what, I was gonna send us to a commercial.
Let's see how this progresses.
We're gonna see how this plays
because
out.
there's no gate down there, so they're gonna have to either turn around and come back or just walk around under the scoreboard. I think that might be what they're doing, walking under the scoreboard out there.
There's a gate keeping them from getting there. Oh, they're making a turn. They're gonna have to single file it though. They're a little wide.
I tell you what is that? What drum major?
Drum major followed by the majorettes, and then it gets into the horns.
Dude, the drum major, she's got it on, man. You see what she's wearing? That's a snazzy outfit she's got on, man. Big feather in her cap.
And I want to know how you get to be the girl that carries your drum in the wagon here. She's not even wearing it.
That would be me. That would be me. Coach, I'm not carrying this thing. It's way too big. I'm not carrying it. Is that a drum or is that a water cooler?
It looks like a drum.
Oh, no, the water cooler's up there in the front. Okay.
Oh, they've single filed it.
Yeah, they're looking good.
This is a good time with the band coming in to tell you the halftime show. We've got a new name for it this week.
Yes.
Thanks to our new sponsors who fuel our production and press box team. Kurt, what do we got for our halftime show?
So in our Jalisco's halftime report, we got we'll have the band playing. We'll have hopefully maybe by then we'll have our interview with Mr. Pete O'Neill. We will also have our portrait of a graduate, which one this week?
Effective communicator.
Effective communicator. So we'll have effective communicator, portrait of a graduate video with Mr. Oliver. And shout out Oliver also being in the band.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then to wrap it up, I'll come back with the picks.
With some scores from our picks?
With some scores and see
how far I'm up.
Right. This man wins one more game than me, and it's over with. It's over. Go ahead and call it this week.
Stop the count.
Stop the count. It's over. Okay. There we go. Okay, they knew what they were doing.
This isn't their first rodeo.
They might have more kids in the band than they do on the football field.
Clear drum, I'm seeing.
What do you think? More kids in the band than football team?
At least equal.
You don't see that very often, man. That's and we're not. It's not a big team from Wilkinson. I'd say there's probably 24 guys.
That's not saying that doesn't mean they're coming out here to lay down. You'll run into some scrappy teams that are good with who they got. They ride with who they ride with, and they go from there. I will say, I was kind of expecting another group to come down the hill later, though, and it doesn't look like that's happening.
Yeah, we thought this might have been the ones and the twos coming down, but no, it looks like that, which they did show up on one bus. That should have been our first point of going,
Who showed up on one bus?
Wilkinson.
I thought you meant like the band and
no, the band came on two buses.
Oh, okay.
And the football team came on one bus.
Yeah, the band, I'm sure if you're listening, you've been to a game here. Visitors are up on the hill on the visiting side of the field, obviously, but their band said, we're not doing the hill. They pulled over here to the front gate and just dropped off, which can't blame them.
And they started playing as soon as their feet hit the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been playing the whole time. They're finally over. They finally passed our locker room over there and right up under the light, the clock light, trying to walk into the stands, which is fairly empty over there on that side from Wilkinson. That's a little bit of a haul.
Yes.
So we got a pretty decent crowd out here for rec night. Gonna be wearing the white bottoms with the black tops again, with the amazing matte black helmets with the gold stripes. Man, those things look sick. If you can't see them, if you haven't been in person yet, come watch in person. I'm telling you, it looks amazing. Oh, there's Brad on the thing. So I think that means we're about to do the national anthem.
Yeah, I think we're about to hit the anthem, and we'll be back right after that. What a wonderful rendition of the national anthem, and our, like I said, our JROTC color guard out there on the field presenting the colors, and we'll have a special video on them and more at the half. About time for some football.
Man, it's getting close.
How's the sky looking over there?
It's looking better than it did last Friday.
Okay,
let's put it that
we'll
way.
take that.
Hadn't seen anything yet. Like we said last week too, if you do hear a loud siren go off beside us, that is the lightning alarm.
Unfortunately, not part of the entrance.
Not unfortunately. We thought it was last week. I think
It looks clearer than it did last week. We're good.
Yeah, we're looking good.
We're good.
We're looking great.
You're good. You're good.
And I spot a Kona ice truck. So
hard to beat.
No, they got to
Hard
get
to
it out
beat.
here for the kids. And look, they got the rec football kids. Like they're gonna run through the banner with the high school cheerleaders and the rec cheerleaders beside them. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Georgia High School Association and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship. by
Getting the good sportsmanship. What do you call that? Script.
Yeah, it's definitely a script.
Have to read that before every sporting event.
Yep.
There's Coach Holland.
There he is, man on a mission. And here comes Wilkins County.
Maybe they're running from the other end.
Maybe.
I see
Yeah, they're
2 cheerleaders.
yeah, that's what it looks like. No, there's more of it. They're over there in the white shirts.
Okay.
In the big city of Irwinton, Georgia.
And I've got their roster pulled up. Let's see, does it give us a last updated? Last updated August 26,
Hey,
2026.
we're cooking with peanut oil.
And I'm seeing some good names on here. We got a Victor Peacock. Hope he's in the game. Let's see.
Association from Athens, Georgia. The referee is T.C. Ledford. The umpire is Tim Ledford.
Now we're going to see if we last week the you hate putting it on the officials, but things got out of hand a little bit at the end of the game last week, and
Well,
unfortunately it is on them to kind of rein that in.
absolutely. Like I explained to somebody this week, I was talking to about it. You know, that's the referee. It should not get to the point where an athletic director, an SRO,
Have
they
to come on
get
the field.
You know, the referee should be nipping it in the bud. And when you have 6 guys piled up in a pile, pushing, shoving, throwing punches or whatever.
Helmet goes flying
Helmet
through
goes
there.
flying, and we have one 15-yard penalty on one player. It's like you can't do that. You got to penalize everybody. You got to get everything right. You got to show these guys that they can't act this way.
The Barney Fife method, nip it in the bud.
As the guys are rolling in, they just came out of the locker room, coming about a turn down there by the Kona ice truck.
White pants this week.
I told you them white ones, man. They look
Make you look faster.
Mm-hmm.
Black pants last week, wasn't it? All black
Yeah,
for the blackout?
we went all black for the blackout last week. So black and white this week. Here they come. Looks like they're going to walk down through the middle again.
Take on the Eagles Landing Christian Academy.
I like coming through the middle.
I like it too. It looks good. It looks great.
We get a behind the scenes view as they come behind the stands here.
They all locked and loaded, man. Helmets on, eyes steady forward.
Who is
I
that?
got a wave from Fredo, I believe.
Glad to see Fredo back out there.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I think I'm going Fettuccine Alfredo this week.
Yeah, I think Fettuccine.
I don't even know if I got to call him a name last week.
We called him like once, I think, for a kickoff, but we didn't see him too much.
Yeah, Fredo had to go visit the medical team, but he's good to go now.
Yep. That's a tough boy. Tough boy.
Hard head, we'll say that.
Or you could also say that.
Getting ready for this hype video. I know it's coming. Let the crowd die down a little bit.
Well, they're under us right now, and I don't see them. I hadn't heard them. Oh, there they are. They're right here in the middle. They're chomping at the bit to come up through the stands. I got a yellow jacket messing with me.
There it is.
Here it comes.
Yeah, you be careful. That thing might carry you off.
That's a big one. Whoa!
Yeah, he's up around the noggin. He's right above you now. And here come the Tigers as Kurt takes on a yellow jacket. He's got a battle of his own up here.
This is interesting. I like it. I like it. Get him hype. Get him hype. Just saw Jordan Walton go up on the board. Logan Frederick up on the board. Got Quez Hall. Brody Moreno. Is that right?
Yep.
Brody Moreno. Wanted to make sure I got that right.
Marion Miller.
As the last of the Tigers are starting to exit the stands here. Man, football Friday nights, man. Can't beat it with a stick.
Ethan says he has that video. Go ahead and let him see it.
Go
then,
ahead and
Ethan.
let him see it. Yeah,
we'll lay out.
Time. We got time.
All right, we're back here.
Man, that hype video just gave me chills, man.
We'll do better next week. Me and at least me speaking through it. We couldn't hear it on our end, but we'll have it next week. We'll be raring to go. Get better each week, 1% or something like that.
I think that's what they say.
Quez Hull, Javen Bennett, Caden Cummins, and Logan Frederick are your captains. Captains for Wilkinson, Amari Todd. Number 2, number 15 is Jaden Blackshear. Number 63, Javion Thomas. And we've got one with a crumpled up jersey. Kurt, who you thinking this is over here on our left side? Oh, he turned.
I can't see.
You can't see that far.
Yeah, what are you asking me?
Come on. I'm going to say 12. Number 12 is Davari Walker. Your captains for both teams tonight. I'm going to sit here and see if I can interpret the coin toss, and who's kicking, who's receiving.
Javion Thomas and number 2, Amari Todd.
Boy, the anticipation is killing me.
I know.
Number 12 did call it. Davari Walker calls it for Wilkinson. Up in the air. Looks like Green won. Green has won the toss. and they defer to the second half. So Greene County will start on defense. Wilkinson will get the ball. Greene will get it coming out of half.
Sometimes that's what you want, you know.
A lot of the times that's what you want.
Baseball?
Last week, I think we took the ball.
Baseball, you want to bat in the bottom, you know. Same thing. Same idea right here. So we're going to be facing the locker room as Wilkinson County is going to be going towards the scoreboard end. Just to kind of give you a reference, I believe we'll have the camera on. Yeah, we should.
You got a worker right here, Ethan. Let's see what he's got going on his camera over here. Oh, okay. Ethan says no go. Technical difficulties.
You forget, Ethan is the producer.
Okay.
You just gotta let him handle it, man.
You're right. I should know better.
He knows more than you.
He does. You got a guy on it? Is that what you said? He's got a guy.
We got a guy there.
Is it Jakai? Because that.
That could be halftime.
Okay.
His assistant Josh. That's right. That's right. Executive producer.
Okay, we got smoke coming up over here.
Oh, we got two banners up.
Hopefully no alarm. Yeah, the rec department's got their own banner. Here comes the Greene County Tigers onto the field. And here comes the Tigers from the Greene County Rec Department.
Love it, man.
And it's a foot race. You're not catching those rec department. They're still going.
They're running all the way.
And
Kind of how we did last week when the lightning alarm went off. We came out the banner and straight to the locker room. That's how the kids are doing. But, man, you know.
That's cool.
The cool thing about it is these kids in 10 years.
We got one down. My man ran out of gas as soon as he got off the field.
5 to 10 years from now, these kids are going to be the ones names that we're out here calling, you know.
Yes.
So them to be able to do this, like I also talked with Pete about too, a lot of older brothers, sisters, cousins are all on these teams and band. So they see them here and they go, man, that's going to be me one day. And the cycle just keeps repeating. And that's how you have these small communities build up these type of atmospheres.
Right. And like I said, we're working through some technical difficulties to get you some video.
Here comes.
But we're getting set to kick off here. Fredo's.
As McMahon's walks into the. Oh, watch out for that.
Let's not say too much. McMahon's got some other activities.
Alfredo's getting set to tee it up here.
Going deep for the Warriors, number 4.
As I noticed, Wilkinson County, they're all wearing Guardian caps, which is.
All of them.
Yeah, every single one of them has a Guardian cap on. So.
And to be honest, I don't know. I think that thing was turned into a health for your head.
I don't think so.
But I think they were originally designed to protect the paints on the helmets during spring practice and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
If you think about it, it's one of those things where put a koozie on your drink.
Yeah, exactly.
When you put that koozie on your drink, if you drop it, good chance stuff inside's still getting stirred up. So. But we are set for kickoff here. Fredo's got it teed up. He's got his squad right behind him, getting ready to disperse them left or right.
Fredo gave me a wave earlier.
He's supposed to give us a thumbs up or something every time he runs to the sideline. We'll see if he remembers.
Yeah, he came up behind us, gave me a big old wave and a grin.
But Fettuccine's got it teed up, puts his boot into it.
Oh, what a kick.
And we've got a whistle right at the kick at the line right near the tee. So what's our official got? I think it's going to be.
Looks like all sides on us on the kick team. Can't run too early. Can't cross that 40 until
trying
the ball
to get
is in
down
the
there,
air.
get down there and make a play, but you still got to let the kicker kick it first. So they'll back it up.
Let's do it again.
And kick it again.
I bet Fredo can still get it to the 5. All right, so he's back to kick again.
And they're Wilkinson
Hey, look,
scoots up.
we got to scoot up a little bit. It might try something if we're 20 yards off the ball.
Runs up to put his boot into it, and he does. He's going to get it to about the 20, and the guy's going to take it instead of letting it go out of bounds, and he's going to be hit and shakes out of it, goes down at the 25.
Yeah, we kind of got bailed out, man. That thing would have definitely went out of bounds, started on the 35, except we're going to hit him and get him at about 24, 25 yards.
Got to be some strategy to it because you're taking a chance kicking it to the sideline.
I
He did
think-
that both times.
Probably just trying to keep it away from that other deep man back there.
And yes, the guy could let it go out of bounds, but what happens if for whatever reason, you don't know what way a football is bouncing when it hits
No,
the ground.
no.
It could kick in and go back towards the end zone. So
Absolutely, absolutely. So, yeah, it was a good idea probably to catch that one, but
So the Tigers defense is on the field. Roman Brown left defensive end. Caden Drake on the right side. Katie Mumford in there at nose tackle. I'm trying to see who our other nearest nose tackle is. I know Nuki's normally in there, but I've seen Nuki on the sideline without pads, so it can't be him. They come out in the shotgun, had 3 receivers right, but one goes into the motion, gives us 2 each side. They hand it off in the shotgun and go left to number 2 with the ball. And he's going to get a first down. That's going to be Amari Todd on the carry. He's got about 3 yards past the first down to about the 39-yard line of Wilkinson.
that was a good little run there. You know, got some NFL game going, or a preseason game going on right now. Falcons versus Dolphins.
Amen.
7-3 Falcons.
Saw some stuff where people were saying there's no way possible that they can let Tua start, as we got video now for the people, which is great.
Shout out Josh. That's why he's the executive.
Ethan's assistant, Josh.
Video looks great.
Got Todd and Walker in the backfield. Man in motion, left to right.
Oh, almost went over his head on the
They're going to hand it off right around the right side. We've got a tackle at the line by Quez Hull, and we've got a flag.
I don't know who that was, the quarterback there, but he was the wide receiver was a lot taller and bigger than he was.
Khalil Dorsey down there.
Khalil just sidestepped him and let him.
Khalil
just eat
gives up
turf.
size, but he is not afraid to stick his nose in there.
Well, he kind of sidestepped and made it just face plant.
So we are trying the huddle cam. Let us know in the comments if there is a delay so we can try to adjust it. If you want to get real helpful and fancy, sit there and count it off for us. but we are trying to give you huddle cam because it does a great job of following the ball around. We know that we were ahead audio-wise, and then you would see the play. So if that's happening, let us know so we can adjust. There's going to be a block in the back penalty on Wilkinson. So that'll back them up 10 yards. So I think that he said 1st and 18, but wasn't that a first down play where they did that? So it's got to be 1st and 20 because they had to start 1st and 10.
Yeah, I would definitely say 1st and 20.
Yeah, so 1st and 20 here.
I don't think there's an 8-yard penalty.
No, they're still in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Man comes in motion, right to left. They're going to little pop pass, and we're all over him in the backfield. A herd
Nice
of Tigers
play.
back there.
And he's going to lose about 4 more yards. on
Caden
that one.
Mumford in there, Katie Drake. Jordan Walton also in. A host of Tigers back there in the backfield.
Loss of about 4 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and about 21, 22 yards.
See what they've got him on about his own 28-yard line. So there's shotgun, 3 receivers right, rolls right, throws it behind his guy who just falls down, and they may have got 1 yard on the play.
That probably saved him right there, man. I don't think he wanted to run with
He
that
had a
one.
hit coming.
Number 3,
Caden Cummins.
Caden Cummins, he was coming. He was running hard, and he was about ready to lay him out.
Yeah,
so probably not a good idea to slip right there.
Marion Miller coming onto the field. He's going to relieve KD. Drake, that is. Wimbush coming onto the field. Getting some fresh bodies in there on 3rd down on the D-line. Wilkinson's going to huddle up, and I believe we got my time.
That's a referee timeout.
He pointed to a player, so I maybe have an equipment malfunction here.
Yeah, send him off, and they're sending
Was that
somebody
the
else on.
quarterback? No.
Yeah.
No, quarterback's 12. He's still in
Oh,
there.
okay. I thought that was 12 that just ran off.
Still was one of their captains, though.
I think it was 2. It had to be 2.
It was.
Okay.
Amari Todd was a running back there in the backfield on some of those plays.
That's right. So there they go, 3rd and a country mile, like we say, as they drop back in the shotgun. Oh, and he gets hit as he throws. Intercepted by the Greene County defense. That's going to be QJ Robbins. He just tracked that thing like a center fielder, man. Who taught him that one, Brad? Who taught him that one? Man, what an interception there. Read him the whole way.
And he had one in the scrimmage, didn't have one last week. I think he was in the area of some last week, but already a great start preseason and regular season for QJ.
First down for the Tigers.
Went and high pointed it good. He's hyped coming off the field, and Tigers going to take over here on their 43-yard line, so right near midfield, trying to cross over into Wilkinson County territory. Got Brody Moreno back there at quarterback. I believe, is that Quez back there?
That is Quez.
That's
You got
back
Quez dotting the I, Logan Frederick in at fullback, 2 receivers each side. They're going to hand it to Quez, and he's hitting the backfield. Probably a loss of 2. So it'll bring up 2nd and 12 on this next play.
He got low, slipped in under the lineman, and tripped him up.
Ethan, glad to have you back. We don't know who that other guy was filling in. Your assistant.
Your assistant.
Tigers will break the huddle. Moreno's going under center. They're going offset I with Frederick off to the right. 2 receivers each side. Quest still in the backfield. The snap. Hands it off right. Quest is bobbing and weaving. Finds a hole. He's got room. He's going to get it up. Did the ball come out?
Yep, ball came out, but we landed back on it.
Khalil Dorsey able to get on it, and I think all told they're going to get about 2 yards past the original line of scrimmage. So we're going to bring up 3rd and 8.
That's a tough one to hang on to, man. His hat hit right on the ball. As a Wilkinson County player is shaking up on the field,
Ethan, while we've got a player down, will you hit the Coach Williams ad? If you want to be a sponsor of the Roar, hit up Coach Williams. We'll be back right after this timeout. And he was able to get up and walk off under his own power.
probably got a stinger there or something.
Yeah, we'll be looking at a 3rd and 8 when the teams return to the field. Tigers come out to the field. Looks like we've got QJ out at receiver.
Throw it up to him. He's already went up and got one.
He's the lone man on this side, and we're going to go trips up to the top. It's going to be Jonathan Lawrence, the back, with Brody in the shotgun. And I did see our right tackle move. I wondered if they were going to call it.
It was kind of a delayed call.
Yeah. I thought we were getting away with it, to be honest. It's going to be on Desmond West.
The ball back 5 yards. Take it back to the 40.
So that'll back us up 5 yards, and what was 3rd and 8 gets a little bit longer. Same formation. You got 3 up top. QJ down here at the bottom. They go one, throw it quick to Khalil, who fights off of a guy. But he's going to be brought down in the backfield, unfortunately, and the Tigers are going to send out the punt team.
It's going to be 4th down and about 15.
See what Fredo can get into this punt. Old Fettuccine. The Kona ice truck has got lights galore over there going off, man.
Yeah, man. They definitely let you know they're here.
I'm telling you, halftime, don't wonder where I'm at.
No.
I'll be over there at the Kona ice truck because it is a good night for one. Punt team is on the field. Snap. Fredo puts his foot into it. It's got a bit of hang time. It's going to be caught, fair caught, at about the 30-yard line. Wilkinson County will take over there. We'll send the defense back out. Hopefully, wouldn't mind another turnover. We'll take just a 4 and out, though. We aren't, we aren't one to beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, high punt, gave our kick team to get down there and try to make something happen.
People still filing in. If you aren't with us tonight and need something to do, this is a great thing for you to come out, support the team, support the rec department. Nice spiral on that throw by the ref. I don't know if you saw that, getting the ball off the field.
I did.
Wilkinson County comes out in the shotgun. Walker, the quarterback, trying to get his team lined up, sends his man in motion. He's going to take the snap. A pitch to the right, and Jordan Walton's all around him. He tries to cut back. There's a flag thrown, and he's going to get up to about the 37-yard line. But anytime you get a guy reversing field and cutting back and a flag is thrown,
usually not
should
good
be a hold in there.
And it was around, yep. Yep.
And he will call a hold on them.
Great play by that back, but had a little help
as
there.
Soon as he got the toss, Jordan was eye to eye with him.
Yeah, Jordan chased him back. I know Jordan was just screaming at him, too, like a maniac the whole way, too. Just, ah!
So that's going to back him up 10 yards. 1st and 20. Any scores around the league yet? You waiting on your reporter?
Yeah, I know. My reporter, if he's out there listening, if you can find me some scores, see what's going on. He's probably just sitting down, probably just getting settled, trying to figure out what's going on, He's an old man. You gotta let him rest.
Yeah.
Rest a little bit.
Well, and I heard he was nose diving off the porch and everything too.
Yeah,
so.
man, he tried to do a backflip off that thing. He's good now. No more broke ribs. No more broke clavicle. We're good. He's good over there.
Wilkinson comes out. 3 receivers our side, man in motion. They're gonna pop pass it to him, and he's swarmed again by the Tigers, who slam him down around the 15-yard line. You got Quez. Is Quez in there? No, Quez isn't. That's going to be Caden Cummins coming out of the pile. QJ in there. Jordan's in there. Quez might be out there. I see him now. He's going to hate it if he was on the tackle and I didn't give it to him.
Warriors, ball now spotted just inside the 20.
They're going to say Forward Progress made it to the 19 before they drove him back. But still, all things told, a long ways from the original line of scrimmage, the 30-yard line.
On the tackle, by the way, was Roman Downtown Brown.
I like that.
I like that one.
They're going to shotgun snap, throw it out to the left to number 4, and we're there again. A swarm of tacklers It's never good for the offense when you throw it to a guy and there's nobody in front of him but the defense.
Yeah.
He had not a soul near him on his team to block.
Yeah. You don't. You get scared for those, man, because that's when they're running downhill. And
Yeah.
there's nothing but you.
And they're looking at you. You're looking at the ball.
Yeah,
so.
you're trying to find the ball. You don't even know where they're at. So, yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. And it looks like flags are on the field apparently over there on that side.
Now, that does make me worry. All that we said was we were the only ones over there, so that makes me wonder, are we about to get a face mask or something of that variety they're discussing? I didn't even originally see the flag go down.
I didn't either until the coach is standing right beside it over there.
Yeah.
It's on their side.
So there's two possibilities here, really, in my mind.
What are you
It's
thinking?
something on them, their sideline maybe, or it's something that their coach may have, helped call. Given that close, hey,
sometimes.
Mr. Official, did you see that? And he
I do
said,
that all
yes,
the
I
time with
did.
umpires.
Sometimes you got to help them.
Sometimes you got to, hey,
Yes,
watch for that.
Not like they'd go through training and anything like that. The coaches always know best,
Oh, yeah. We always see it for what it is. Absolutely.
Let's see what we got. We got illegal man downfield or illegal substitution.
He called illegal man on the field or downfield but he pointed to our side at first and
He realized he messed
he's
up.
like,
and
wait
then
a second, no.
Other guys.
I don't know what's going on. They're conversing down there with the coaches and like 4 other Wilkinson County players. Ineligible receiver.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just an ineligible man downfield.
So
right?
they threw that screen pass, and it seems like he didn't have any blockers over there with him.
They went straight upfield.
Yeah, they had a lineman get upfield.
Yeah. And so I believe is it 5 or 10? I think it's 5 yards. You can't be 5 yards up from the line of scrimmage. So if you were watching that live, then that's what happened. The offensive lineman came 5 yards upfield before the receiver caught the ball while the ball was in the air.
So they're going to go from the 14-yard line this time. They're going to send a man in motion.
40.
Drops back. He's got Roman chasing him.
He's got
Runs by
everybody.
Marion.
Oh.
Shakes another man. Fights off another. And Quez grabs a hold. Almost gets back to that original line of scrimmage. And now we've got another flag coming.
I don't know if this one might be on the band, man. I don't think you can play while in the middle
But he threw it right in at the tackle. Let's see. Face mask.
Oh. So not the band playing during the.
I think you can play it while the play, once it's started, but you can't do it right at the snap, maybe. There's a lot of times when I think, oh, yeah, they're going to call and it never gets called. I have never seen a flag thrown on the band.
Nah, I've seen it a couple of times.
Because I have definitely thought that there were good scenarios where it seemed like, probably shouldn't be playing right now. But
Yeah.
But still not a first down. But, well, it is going to be a first down with that face mask.
5 yards, but an incidental face mask takes the ball.
Oh, they call it incidental face mask, so it's only a 5-yard penalty? I didn't know that was still a thing.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
So now it's 3rd and 5. The Tigers still have a chance to get off the field here.
So everybody else is 0-0 still. The only one I got right now is old alma mater, Elbert County.
Mm-hmm.
They're up 3-0. Don't know who they're playing tonight, but that's what my recliner reporter has for us.
Yeah.
That's what we'll call him, because I know he's in the lazy boy.
They're in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. He gets a snap, drops to throw.
Oh,
almost
so
picked off
close.
Clifford Springer in coverage.
He tried to plant that foot and get back, but couldn't quite get back enough.
Anytime that ball is underthrown by the quarterback, that's defense's dream right there. It's in the
Absolutely.
secondary.
Elbert's playing Westland.
Okay.
So 3-0. That's the only score I got so far. Like we said, I know we've gotten some people joined. At halftime, we got a couple things for you. Got a portrait of a graduate video for this week. We got Mr. Pete interview that I interviewed him earlier today, and then I will come back on with scores around the league. So stay tuned for that.
On the Jalisco halftime report.
On the Jalisco halftime report, dude, it sounds good. It just sounds good. It flows.
Any cheer count participants need to meet the coach at
Getting set to punt here is Wilkinson.
fourth down.
Now this guy,
I don't know what was going on there. The white hat was walking in as they were getting ready to snap.
we got a flag back here in the back.
I'm going to guess delay a game.
Yeah. The only one not wearing a Guardian cap is the punter.
He said, you guys handle it. I'm going to stay back here.
I'll stay back here.
If it gets to me, boys, that's a problem.
Well, hopefully speaking of getting to him, maybe this snap doesn't get to him because that one
Didn't have a lot of
did not look
oomph
good.
on it.
No, it did not look good. So let's see how this long snap goes. As they're now back to punt again. Oh, same thing. Gives them a lot of time to get in there. Oh, we were so
He
close.
barely got it off. I am very afraid that might have hit us. Did it? It did.
Oh.
That hit Jordan right in the backside. Low liner. Not a whole lot you can do on that, to be honest.
You can see him throwing his hands up. It's just.
He had it wasn't like it was high up in the air. He had time to get out from under it. He's just running down to block, and it hits him in the backside.
Yep. Well, defenses look good so far tonight, so let's see. Hopefully that won't turn the momentum, and we can keep this thing rolling.
Ball's going to be in best field position all night for Wilkinson on our side of the 50. They're going to go 3 wide near side, 1 up top. Shotgun formation. Man comes in motion, a pop pass around our near side. Jordan's going to grab a hold to him, and they're going to stop him. Gain of 1.
After that play, Jordan said, I got to do something here. He hits him at the line of scrimmage. So, well, never mind. They're going to pick up 1 yard. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 here. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Glad you're with us. If you're able to come out, it's a beautiful night. Maybe a little humid, but it's always a great Friday night to end your week on some high school football. As we have Wilkinson County here with us in Greensboro, Georgia. About 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
They're going to go shotgun to our near side. Man in motion. Snap over his head. They're chasing him down, and he's going to go down at about their own 36, 37.
Needed that. 6 or 7.
38 yard.
How many?
Ethan was waiting on that.
Ethan's just been waiting on
that one's for the youth.
Mm-hmm.
Third down.
Hey, it's rec night.
Amen.
It's rec night. We had to do something for the kids. Something for the kids. Speaking of, another great thing, I'm also noticing a lot of teachers here tonight.
Yeah.
Supporting their students.
Great staff
Love it.
throughout the school system. I can speak firsthand on the ones at the high school.
I can speak for the ones at the elementary and middle school.
Yeah,
being
you
with them,
covered
so-
both of those.
Yeah, so I think we're really good all the way around.
We're going to get a timeout here. Wilkinson's
As the clock
calling for it.
The clock was about to hit 0, so they had to burn one, so they didn't get another delay of game penalty, as it's already 3rd and about.
And this game,
25?
this first quarter feels like it's kind of flown by a little bit. And maybe that was last week. Took a while to start the game.
Yeah.
And then we had the ball, it felt like going back and forth. Both teams were kind of trying to fight over who could give it up the most for a while there.
Week our Tigers will travel to Social Circle to take on the Redskins.
Good time to let you know we're heading to Social Circle next week. First road game. And then I believe we're off the week after that.
September the 18th is the open day for the Tigers. And
Oh, he said the 18th is an open day.
Yes, 18th.
So 2 weeks from now?
We got one more. So
3 weeks from now.
We got 2 more games, and then we'll have our bye.
Don't let me start counting. We don't want that.
I got another score here.
Okay.
Putting them up on Hancock, 14-6.
Third down and long.
Okay. Honestly, that's a little surprising to me.
Yeah.
Now, ours was a scrimmage against Hancock. Doesn't tell the full tale.
Right.
But,
We played them really good that night, too.
boy, they've got every receiver they've got on the field right now. It is empty backfield. He's going to snap it, roll left away from Roman. He's going to try to throw it. He's going to keep running around that side. He's going to pick up a –
He's going to get in.
I thought that was a first down, but that was just the original line of scrimmage he was getting past.
It's 4th and 3 now, so they
But
go from about 3rd and 30 to about 4th and 3.
I think this does make it a we go for it situation and not punting situation here.
I don't think they punt much, just based on that. On that last
buddy.
one, I couldn't imagine that's their first choice.
We'll put it this way: they try not to if they can help it.
Right.
But I guess don't we all?
Yeah.
But need a big stand from the defense here. If you were just joining us, they punted the ball our way, but a low line drive punt caught Jordan Walton in the back as he was dropping back to block. They're going to snap it, try to pitch it. And he smacked after getting it. Quez Hole all over it.
Quez hit him as soon as the ball got him. Soon as the ball got him, he didn't go anywhere. Quez just running downhill and blew him up in the backfield. Jordan Walton coming off the field.
I
here.
think Jordan's probably going to let someone else have punt team on this one.
Yeah.
Well,
that
he don't
was
need
fourth down.
it.
That was
Just
fourth
kidding.
down. So
That's how that works.
Yep. 4th down, you don't have after you don't get it, you don't have to punt it on 5th down.
Ain't God good, you know?
I don't know if that's right, so I'm not going to say that score. Trying to see if there's anything out there.
First play here is a little bit of a broken play. Brody's going to roll out right, get it off.
Make something happen.
They're going to get about 4 yards on that.
Goes out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Things got a little bit discombobulated there. He rolled out right,
To number 16.
got it to Khalil. Khalil made a few guys miss, gained 4 yards on it, brings up 2nd and 6 here.
We got Mitchell County and Hawkinsville tied 8-8 in the first quarter. Early County is up on Berrien 6-0 after the first quarter. That's all I got for you right now. Keep looking for you there, Brad.
Okay, appreciate that, Kurt. We're going to go shotgun formation here. Fake the handoff and looks to throw left, and it's going to be in the dirt.
Sorry about that. I had a sneeze.
Okay, I got you.
What happened? What I missed?
Went to throw it out left, and I don't know if that was tipped or a little bit of a short arm throw by Brody there, but it short hopped just in front of Khalil.
Okay. About 3rd and 6 here, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, still 3rd and 6. Got 4 on that first play. Didn't get anything on the last. We've got 2 receivers each side of the line. It's going to be P.J. Lawrence in the backfield. Oh, they got to be early on that. Yes, and they're going to right at the snap. They jumped it. He tried to time it, but he was there before the snap. So we're going to get an offsides penalty, and I believe that's going to make it 3rd and 1.
The defense will result in a 5-yard penalty.
Yep. Going to be 3rd and 1. Very close now to that first down marker. Makes things a little easier.
46-yard line. The line to gain is the 45.
All right, so they're trying to get to the 45 at the 44 on our side of the field.
Wonder
or
if
on
we
their
see
side of
that
the field.
I formation here. I think we do, and we are offset. Logan Frederick, the fullback. Jonathan Lawrence, the back. They're going to give it to the fullback who's got room.
Yeah.
Rumbles past the 40-yard line.
Logan Frederick.
They're going to give him the 39-yard line.
No.
Not going to see a whole lot out of Logan, but he did give a little first down motion there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He got a little swag in there, Logan. I see you, man. Great turnout tonight.
Always a nice spot to watch down that fence line there.
Absolutely.
Especially if you're one that needs to pace around a little bit. We're going to get a snap and a handoff. PJ's going to try to stiff arm a guy. Gets loose, but he can't shake off the next two.
He's had too many around him, but there's another Wilkinson County player on slow to get up. Let's see if he.
Tackle was made.
That's going to be a loss of 3, bringing up 2nd and 13.
3, so it's going to be 2nd and 13.
They're gonna. Yep, they're gonna.
We're going to take a break here, Ethan. If you'll go ahead, give us another still ad, and we'll be back right after this injury timeout.
For the Tigers.
Going to be 2nd and 13 here. We're coming back from break. We go under center. Going to hand it off again to the fullback, Logan Frederick. He's going to get us about 3 yards to the original line of scrimmage, where it'll be 3rd and 10 for your Greene County Tigers.
Couple of subs here. Getting some fresh legs out there.
3rd down, 10.
Haven't moved from the scrimmage, so 3rd and 10 here.
They're going to break the huddle, go shotgun, 3 receivers top side. Caden Cummins, the receiver this near side. Snap. Tries to swing past the Quez, but it's going to be just out of his fingertips. And I don't know how far he would have gotten with a guy right there at him. I like Quez in open field, though, to make a move and make him miss.
I felt good about that. If Quez could have reeled it in, man, I felt like he had that edge.
So it's going to bring out Fettuccini and the punt team here.
That sounds like a band.
Fettuccini and the punt team.
Fettuccini and the punt team.
That's something Josh would listen to for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Boy, you couldn't ask for a bigger set of personal blockers back here for the punt team. We're going to get a good snap to Fredo, who gets a good punt off. Wow, what a punt, Fredo. That thing checks up right at the 10, baby. Or
nice punt, Fredo.
he hates us. He never looks up here.
No.
He promises every game. They're going to put it at the 8-yard line. I got confused if we've got the soccer, the edge of the box there, so I thought that was the 10 going across, but that's going to be the penalty box for soccer.
All right. Hey, this is good starting position for our defense. Look, because now we stop them. It's shorter field.
I'm going to go ahead and call it. I think we're getting either scoop and score, but I'm feeling pick 6.
Okay.
Pick 6.
You feeling bold and saying who?
Can I pick 2?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going QJ or Caden.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Hopefully you're right as the quarterback. He's going to keep it. And we're going to trip him up on the 7-yard line.
I got Caden on the tackle on that one, though.
Yeah.
So we're in a game of hot and cold, we're getting hotter. So.
That's right. As speaking of getting hotter, we're going to get a little cooler because that is the end of the first quarter, even though everybody's still standing on the field.
Yeah, they don't seem to know it. I didn't hear a horn, though.
I didn't hear one either. It is. There it is. All right, 0-0 on the clock. We're going to take this into the second quarter.
Ethan, you probably could just hit Bank South, and we'll be back with a 2nd and 12 after this.
At Bank South, we are committed to Greensboro, and we are committed to you. Now you can show your Tiger pride and support the Greene County school system with the Greene County Tiger debit card, available in your choice of black or gold. At Bank South, we're more than just a bank, we're your neighbors. Secure your card at the Greensboro branch or by visiting banksouth.com/GC Tigers.
And we're back here. Team switching sides. We've got 2nd and 12 set to come. Somebody needs to tell the chain crew they've got to switch sides. Now they're moving.
Now they're moving. They're coming down to the scoreboard side now.
To be fair, it's not all in the chain crew. That one official was just sitting there chatting it up with them. They didn't have any. The white hat said, "Hey guys, we're gonna come on down to this side if y'all come with us."
You must get paid by the hour.
Hope not. They would have done a good job last week in that lightning delay.
Yeah, they would have got off good.
As we're getting our sponsor Jalisco on the big screen out here, shout out.
Stay tuned after this quarter. Gonna hit you with the Jalisco's halftime report presented to you by Jalisco's. Gonna have a few things going on. Portrait of a graduate, video, interview, and I'm gonna come back with some scores.
Yeah, the days of us just leaving it blank at halftime.
It's over, man.
Those days are gone.
I give Brad a little break since he's play-by-play. He's always going. Sometimes I can kind of fade out. So I told him, you take your halftime. I'll take the halftime report. Me and Ethan will hang out.
Also, there are times at halftime, especially home games, where I get some other duties over the PA.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, like homecoming and stuff like
which
that.
always makes me 10 times more nervous than this.
Because it's a different echo.
Yeah.
Like it's like a delayed echo, so it messes you up, man.
So 2nd and 12 on their own 8. Takes the snap, rolls into his own end zone. Jordan's over there reaching out for him, grabs him by the shoulder pads. Got him down. He's going to lose 2 more yards.
Man, Jordan put that big bear claw on his back and told him he wasn't going nowhere. I don't know if did he get shoulder pad or did he get like backside back there.
With 1 yard. The ball is now spotted back at the 5.
So they spot him at the 5.
13.
3rd and 13, they say. So see what we got. 3rd and long here. 3rd and 13 for Wilkinson. Standing on their own goal line. What do we
Looks
got?
like
They're going to call a timeout.
Yep.
Wilkinson County.
Timeout Wilkinson because they about hit 0 on the play clock, man.
They're having a tough time with that play clock.
Yeah, they're having a tough time making sure they're getting the calls to who they need to get them to.
Ethan, while they're taking this timeout, send us to the Coach Williams ad, and we'll be back right after this timeout.
Got some scores to pull back to you right here before we get into this. Is probably the last one I have before we get to the halftime report. But
When you hit them with the full slate
the
there.
full slate, we got Lincoln County, Washington, Wilkes, and Warren County. All of their games still at 0-0. GMC also at 0-0. And Lincoln is up on West Side 21-16. They literally just updated it, so that one's a pretty fresh score. A lot more offense in that game than this defense, Brad.
Yeah.
I mean, offense in this game. It's
None.
It's all defense.
Yeah.
It's all been defense.
And
both
anytime
sides.
we've had a big play, I feel like, especially Wilkinson, it's been called back penalty-wise.
Yes, yep, for a hold or something, right. As they're jogging back onto the field now after that timeout. Wilkinson only now with one timeout remaining here. And it's going to be 3rd and about 14 from their 5-yard line.
See what they've got. The snap. He drops into his own end zone, goes up into pocket, and he's drugged down. I think that's going to be
Right at the
Jordan
5 again.
Walton getting him around his legs and bringing him down.
And they're running the punter out. Now, this scares me.
For them.
Yeah, for that. But also, this is
I don't see the punt. I could see the punt going through the field, or the snap going through the field goal post here, to be honest.
But I also don't want us to run into the kicker.
Yeah,
You know,
well, yeah.
we came very close to blocking it last time, but coming close to blocking it is also very close to also getting a running in the kicker and giving them a free first down. So let's just hope that doesn't happen. Maybe something happens on their end. We'll see. We should find out.
They've got it set to snap. They're going to send it way up into there. He's going to drop it.
Oh, we got him.
Safety.
We got him. We got him.
He
That's
wa-
going to be safety 2-0 Tigers.
And we got points on the board, baby.
Yes, we got points on the board, and we'll be getting the ball back. We knew something was going to happen. Looks like Logan Fredrickson and 21. Who's 21?
That is Jackson Armour, I believe.
Jackson Armour.
So Logan Frederick and Jackson Armour in there on that.
Yeah, that punter, he sputtered with it for just a second, and that's all it took.
And it didn't take long for him to count his losses and just dive on the ball.
Yeah.
He gets paid to punt, not run around with the ball.
Well, then, too, there's 5 black jerseys around him. They grab the ball, that's 7-0. So,
he'll take the 2.
He'll take the 2 rather than dropping it and giving them 7.
Yeah, you've got to kick it to us, but they'll take their chances on defense instead of giving you the 7.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was trying to mute me earlier just to cough, and I just straight cut you off in the middle of the song. I pressed the wrong button.
I saw you. I was like, wait, I can't hear myself anymore. What just happened? And they're also, from a safety, they're kicking it from their own 20 instead of the 35 the 40, excuse me. So you're 20 yards further back.
Because college, NFL, you get a punt from this.
Yes. And so in high school, it is still a kick, like a kickoff, but they push it back to the 20-yard line. So
Braylon Hurt's going to be the deep man for the Tigers here.
hopefully we can get a good return here and get a chunk of yards and go ahead and start on the other side of the 50.
Like to think you're at least going to make it to midfield on this.
Right. Man, it's be a wacky score if this is what we ended up with, ain't it? 2-0. What, they play baseball?
Braves played the whole game last night, and it was 1-0 on a leadoff homer in the first. So
Sure was. Chris Sale, man. What a guy.
complete game shutty.
42 years old and still doing it.
They put a boot into it, and we got a flag. I'm going to guess that's going to be offsides.
And the kickoff goes out of bounds at the 50.
There was a lot of things that could have been called there. Offsides, the kick went out of bounds, but the whistle had blown before the ball went downfield.
Yep. You should get a listen into the Greene County cheerleaders here.
They leave it to be offside against Wilkinson County to move it back to the 15-yard.
So now they're kicking from their own 15. Just Wilkinson just having the worst luck with penalties right now. Like, they're getting them in the worst spots they possibly could.
Yeah, and I bet the punter's like, come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
It's the same guy kicking that did the punt, and he's tired of kicking from his own end zone.
Yeah, he just wants to get it out. He's like, man, I'm trying.
I'm supposed to be drinking Gatorade right now.
Yeah, supposed to be chatting it up with the ball boy.
Does get the kickoff, a low liner. It's going to be picked up by Quez, who shakes a few guys, and he's going to get to the 35.
So he gets about to where they would normally kick the ball off from.
We'll take that.
We'll take it.
5 yards past that.
Yep, 5 yards past that. If you're listening in, shout out where you're from, where you're listening in from, and try to come out and watch a game. It's a beautiful atmosphere out here. And, man, it's a good one out here today with all the kids.
And if you don't already, subscribe.
Yeah, we're over 100 now.
Hey,
We're at 117, man.
I think a good goal for us should be, I don't know a good goal. I'm not a YouTuber.
200.
That's what I was thinking, but
200.
Ethan is is 200 too lofty for the end of the season? We're at 117. You think that's a good goal? Okay.
Ethan says 200.
The push to 200. So if you're just now tuning in, subscribe.
That's a handoff here to, I think that was Quiz. And he barely, man, they don't grab his shoestring right there, man. He's off to the races. He was gone, but looked like somebody just stuck their finger in his shoelace and just tripped him up just barely. So he's still going to get 5 yards on the carry.
They're going to huddle up, break the huddle. They've got two, I guess they're tight ends with Jordan and Logan Frederick to the right side. Snaps the ball. I really felt like they started early.
Felt like it.
Maybe they timed it
Let's
up
watch
well,
this
but they're
replay.
going to hit
Let's watch this replay.
PJ in the backfield. Tell me what you got over there on that.
So it looked like
Did he time it just right?
Yeah, the linebackers both timed it perfectly. So they just
Good
timed
play.
It. Yeah, that was just a good play by the defense right there. Timed it up the gaps and busted in the middle.
And it's going to be 3rd and 9 here. Kurt will be back with us in a moment.
I'm here. And another flag. Who would have
That's
thunk
going to
it?
be a false start. Saw Logan get moving just a little bit early here on this right side.
False start is a call against 5 yards from the previous play. 5 yards, 3rd down and 13.
Get you a little peppermint.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. You know, Brad had to bring out the halls this time last year because of allergies. And old man went and cut his grass this weekend and then messed him up for the rest of the year. He's done. Put a fork in him.
It was pretty dusty this last time I cut it. Unfortunately, it needed it.
Yeah, so you have that on the big jobs like that sometimes. As here we're going to get set here for 3rd and 14.
Going to be in the shotgun is Brody. Gets the snap, throws it out to Jackson Armour, who's going to get hit immediately. I think that's a live ball. We got to get on the ball. It was a sideways pass. They're going to pick it up. Nobody blew it dead. Brody was streaking down the field.
Brody was moving.
And they're going to call a touchdown. Nobody picked up the ball. And there's no reviewing in high school. That's a touchdown.
Head coach trying to plead his case here.
That's going to be a call by the line judge. Has to be because he's got to be who I would assume would have the best angle on that. Coach McFarland's out there
He's trying to plead
giving
the
them
case,
the business, but they're not even. They are talking about it in the middle. Let's see what we got.
Man, that is
He's all the way out on the field. They're just now coming over to talk to him. He's at least going to get an explanation.
Don't like those hand gestures.
No, and they're going to. Wilkinson runs another man on the field while they're doing this.
Count them. Make sure they ain't got 12 on the field.
I don't know how many they've got at this point. Still having a discussion out here.
He's trying. He's trying to plead the case. I mean, and you do have a case because, man, it hit him and you can't really tell where the ball was, and I think they're just saying, hey, he's behind the line. I don't know.
I'm going to be honest.
I think he was in front of it, to be honest. I think he was about a yard in front.
It's one of those, though, where it was too close for us to stand around and watch and let the ball roll around.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't. You got to play through the whistle. And looks like Coach McFarland's done pleading his case, and looks like they're going to go ahead and still rule this thing a touchdown, unfortunately.
So it is going to be 6-2 Wilkinson, pending an extra point here.
Got a baseball game going on there now.
You guys sound beautiful tonight.
Thank
I
you.
haven't really put the headphones on yet. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's hope this guy misses this kick, or maybe we block it, get some points back. Oh, back kick. He's going to run him out. Oh, he tried to throw it away. We almost picked it, but unfortunately, he threw it away.
The holder is also the quarterback, and you could tell that was not his first rodeo with a low snap because he was getting up as the ball was snapped.
He knew it. He was ready for it. And we've seen that a couple times tonight.
So the score is going to stay 6-2 with 8:19 left to go.
You hate that, though, man. You hate that it's a call that could go either way. That's going to put their points on the board first. And our defense wasn't even on the field, man. As they're trying to flop the field here to get set up for the kick. Coach McFarland's still out here pleading his case, but can't do much about it now. Once they do once the kick goes through the uprights, so it's going to be 6-2 Wilkinson County. Still some bright side to it. We scored here. We're going to be up whether or not we
All right, I'm
here.
I'm Kurt Gammon, and I'm here
score
with.
Stop them one more time. Get the ball second half. Let's get this thing rolling.
Sorry about that.
Josh is up. There's your head right there. He's working on that halftime video.
Yeah, Josh is putting a little sneak peek in there. Threw a little sneak peek of the interview in there. I love it.
He said he doesn't love it. He's not happy that happened, but
hey, it's okay, man.
We power through up here, Josh.
We got to show the people that we aren't lying, you know.
They call that a teaser in the movie business,
that's a
don't
trailer,
they?
Man, that's a trailer.
I think that was more like a cyber leak.
yeah, I would say so.
Getting set to kick it off here. They've got it teed up at the 40.
Good thing for Wilkinson, you don't have to snap the kickoff.
Amen. The kicker's like, let me just go out here with my tee, guys. Puts a little squib kick on it. It's going to go to the 40. It's going to get kicked around by the Tigers. I think it's going to be recovered at the 30. Who is that? Clifford Springer is going to come up with the ball.
Kind of jolted it around there. A little scary, but it's always a little scary, you know. On kickoff, you know, those like our armchair reporter would say, looks like a dying duck.
Yeah, those little squibs, man.
They scare
like we were talking about earlier, you don't know where football's going. It's not a round thing that's just going to take a good bounce for you every time. It's got those corners. The points of the ball is going to hit and go wherever it goes.
Apologize again. Everybody's about to notice something.
Everybody's about to notice something Josh said. He's still working on it.
Now it should be fixed.
He says now it should be fixed. As we're in the shotgun, we hand it off inside to Quez, who spins through a tackle. And we've got a flag. Roman and a Wilkinson County player were tied up back here. Up around the first down marker.
I didn't really see anything. I mean, they let go of each other as soon as the whistle hit. They just kind of did a little bit of talking, unless that's what it was.
Looked like he did a motion saying the one threw the other down. I saw him getting up. I mean, it is kind of football, though.
Yeah, it's football. You're going to get thrown around. That's why you wear helmets and pads. All right, here we go. Let's see what he says.
Face mask.
On the defense.
We'll take that one.
I will take it. So must have grabbed Roman's face mask trying to, like.
That's how he slung him down.
Yeah. No, I think Roman was slinging, and guy
That guy- okay.
grabbed onto the face mask.
Spotted at the 47-yard line.
So announcer says the ball is spotted at the 47. 47. As we're kind of a wishbone shotgun
Yeah, this is
formation
cool.
here. This is a cool formation. I like this. From 1st and 10, a handoff right up the middle. Quez is going to break a few tackles. Oh, and he gets stripped. Oh my goodness! And they're running it back. And
Brody's trying to run him down.
Brody tried to run him back, and they're just going to run into the end zone for a touchdown. That's, I mean, he just literally just took it right from.
I see a flag because flag towards the sideline, I think.
On ours or theirs?
I think I saw one thrown over there. Look around just by the 10-yard line. It's laying on the white. Wilkinson County did a lot there. They had a kid off of the field throw his helmet down, and to be honest, if you're off the field, he just picked up his flag there. I don't know if it's going to be a sideline warning if they had some people come out onto the field to celebrate.
If it's after the whistle, then it's a dead ball foul. So that means that it won't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Just going to back them up, which looks like they're probably going to go for 2 anyway.
They still just left the ball sitting over there, and they had a player go get it and now give it back to the official. I'm guessing that's going to be what it was, spiking the ball. Maybe.
Okay. They still didn't back them up, but.
I think it will come on the kickoff.
Okay. Makes sense.
Which,
As they're lining up for 2 here. Defense has been good all night. Defense hasn't let up a point yet. Both touchdowns have been from Wilkinson County's defense as they drop back and they throw kind of a fade to the end zone. He goes up and high points it. And they're going to say he caught it.
I think he did. He went up
Man,
over some guys
he
to get
did.
that.
He just went up for a jump ball and got it. So that's going to be 14-2 Wilkinson County.
Josh said if we want to go good news, Josh does think he has the video synced up to where we're not as ahead as we
Okay.
were earlier.
Perfect.
If you
So
can give us feedback,
Yeah,
we
if you give
appreciate
us
it.
some feedback, please. The camera's a little choppy. Had to use the huddle camera today. So it's not as good as our high school kids' camera
Yeah.
work, you know. But doing what we can to show you the game. And
Now we got
illegal procedure.
procedure against them. So does that wipe off the 2 points? I would say it does.
Wilkinson County, so we'll try the extra.
So we retry here, and that's going to back them up. I assume they're still going for it because we have not seen them successfully snap the ball.
Yeah, I would say so. If it were me, I would do that.
At least they
But
have
no,
not.
I see the kicker. Kicker's out there.
Wow.
So they're going to kick it. You know, I do want to say shout out defense, though. They've been playing a great game. Both touchdowns coming on Wilkinson
turnovers.
County's defense. And they're running a lot of people on and off this field. There is holy.
How do you get to do this? Where'd the kicker go? So they had guys, and then they switched it, ran them on the
Yeah,
field.
they're calling a flag. I was about to say there's 127 people
At
out
some
there.
point, somebody's got to get stiff.
So we gotta get set before we.
How
snap
many
the
you
ball.
got out there, Josh? 12?
12 guys.
They
That's
can
too many.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was right. I was about to say, there looked like 273 guys coming on the field on that one. I mean,
We call that 1v2 in the business.
Yeah. The illegal substitution is the call.
and also I might add with the illegal substitution also comes in where offense switches right before they snap because they have to give time to the defense
Yeah.
to be able to swap
They
personnel.
were trying to get cute there, maybe a little too cute. They're going
Yeah.
to keep trying to go for 2 here. They've got shotgun formation, 2 receivers each side. They drop back. He's looking right, throws right, and it's going to be
intercepted, and we're running it out of the end zone.
QJ's trying to run it back. Stiff arms a guy.
I don't think you can in high school. I don't think you can run it back in high school. Remember
Still.
on the kickoffs and stuff like that, it's dead ball.
Quincy will take the stat.
Hey, Quincy, 2 interceptions this game, man. Good job, QJ.
2 for number 2.
Man, that center fielder work is looking better and better by the day.
You know what QJ's saying with those picks? Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Little inside joke from baseball season. Not going to lie, had me heated there for a minute, but me and QJ had a little heart-to-heart. We figured it out. It's okay. I forgive him. He forgave me. We're good now. We can all laugh about it. It did cost me a pair of sunglasses, though, I will say.
Never what you want to hear after a strikeout
No, definitely not.
when you're batting.
Yeah, when you're batting and trying to battle for the win.
But we all live and learn.
We live and learn. Love QJ.
I was about to say, you can't not love
No.
TJ.
He's a great kid. Apologized profusely right after it. So, I had never hard feelings with the kid. He's a good kid. He's going to go far in life. So, good job for him.
The combo of him and Quez.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy.
You get QJ and Quez together. That's like peanut butter and jelly.
Quez told me today he saw me going to the office. He automatically said it was because I was in trouble. I was going to the principal's office. They're going to kick it off from the 40 and
another
flag on the kickoff. Jeez, Lois.
I'm not going to get home until tomorrow. We keep throwing this many flags. That's about the 76th flag that they've thrown out today.
They heard that there was a requirement at Greene County home games, need delays in the game.
I think they just understood the gold color. They figured we'd like the yellow.
Yeah.
We don't.
I think it's the end of the month. They're trying to hit their quota.
Probably.
As the silver helmet lines it back up, I don't know if you can tell that on the
The
broadcast. Should be able
kicker's
to.
about to just start placing his tee 5 yards back
Yeah.
from the 40. He's going from the 35, and he'll meet everybody back there when they.
Somebody's going to have to ice this kid's leg after this game. He's had to re-kick about 17 times tonight.
Keep an eye on him. He may have to go ice that bad boy mid-game.
Yeah. Oh,
Pops it up again.
Here we go. Good
Clifford
block.
Springer.
Oh, and
That's
that's
got to be a horse collar.
And no flag. Well, how about that? As you can hear, the fan base from Greene County,
Not happy with that.
everybody in the ballpark saw that one except the 7 dudes who it counted on.
There's 7 of them?
I don't know. There's too many. To miss that. Thank you, Josh. Josh caught my drift.
I got 6.
Okay. Either way, that's too many. 6 or 7. That's too many to miss that call. Anyway, doesn't matter. Ball on the 46. No. Scratch that. 43. Math is not mathing right now.
You got it.
As we come back out in that little shotgun wishbone.
You're going to have to ask what the name of this
Yeah, we got to get
formation is.
something. I don't know what that is, but we're going to hand it off.
PJ Lawrence gets the carry. Going to get about 4 yards on that.
That was, 4 to 5 yards. That's all you need, man. Get behind the shoulder pads and just run it. As a player's helmet comes off somehow.
For Wilkinson.
He wasn't even in the play, so I don't know what happened there. But as he jogs off the field, Brody's going to get his call in. As the clock is now down to 7:20 left here in the second quarter. Reminding you again, stick around for the Jalisco.
Here's our guy, the punter, coming on the field.
Oh.
The kicker, giving everybody the play. I got to look up his name.
Yeah,
They're in that same shotgun
as he's playing
flex
edge here.
formation.
See
They're
what he
going to
does.
hand it off to PJ inside, who makes a great cut, and he's going to get a first down, a yard past it. Going to get to about the 46-yard line of Wilkinson. 7:02 as the clock stops for the first down. They're going to move the chains and get that bad boy rolling again.
But like I was saying, stick around for the Jalisco's halftime report. Got a lot of fun goodies
Packed
coming up.
report coming
Yeah,
up.
got a lot of reporter on the report card today. That band is loud over there.
Yes, sir.
Man,
In the shotgun. Brody takes a snap, hands it off again to PJ on that left side, who makes a cut inside, stays on his feet. He stiff arms a guy. He's going to get drugged down just past the 20. Helmet
Good
again
night.
coming off the Wilkinson County player.
That was a nasty-looking tackle there.
Glad to see everybody get up
Yep.
okay on that one, but a great run by Jonathan Lawrence.
As Greene County Tigers are driving, man. We're driving down the field. Almost inside the red zone for the first time tonight.
It's early in the season. It almost feels like it's tense.
Yeah, yeah.
And things like that, putting some points up on the board here would go a long ways.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Getting those 2 points on the safety on the botched punt earlier in the end zone, that was very nice.
Going from the shotgun here, hands it off the left side to PJ, who's got a set of blockers. He's going to break it out around the left side. He's pushing, fighting. He's going to go out around the 2-yard line.
Flag, it looks like, came out of the pocket. Yeah, got a flag on the sidelines over there, so not 100% sure what it was. Josh must have got everything up, ready to go for the halftime report. Ethan, you got it? Another incidental face mask. Hadn't heard that one since 73.
Were you around in 73?
Nah.
Me neither.
My dad was just born, brother. As we're going to be inside the 5-yard line. First and goal here.
Same formation. They've taken the fullbacks and they've made them tight ends just behind the tackles.
Looks like somebody's calling a timeout here. If that's Wilkinson, that's their last one.
And it is going to be a timeout, Wilkinson. Ethan, you'll send us to a still ad. We'll be back right after this timeout.
You got to stand up for this one.
I'll join you. You can still see under the tent when you stand up, though.
Shut up, Brad.
I tried to raise it a little bit. Kurt said, no, it's just right.
It's just right. Blocks out the lights right above me, so I could just, it's perfect.
Brody's back there. He's got PJ to his right, 2 tight ends left side. Takes the snap. PJ's going to cut right to the right, and he's in for a touchdown. Jonathan Lawrence goes in, making it 12-8 Tigers.
Fettuccine Alfredo on for the kid. Oh, well, never.
A trick play here.
Okay.
They're going to take it, and what's the call? Who called a flag? I don't know if the play had been blown in. I did not hear a whistle to start the play, and we went ahead and snapped it. Part of the reason we had them off guard there.
Maybe. We'll see here.
Nonetheless, it is going to be 12-8 after that touchdown by Jonathan Lawrence. Now we're going to go more of a traditional setup for the point after touchdown. Snap, down. Fredo gets it up, and it's good.
I just want to say 2 Wilkinson County players just wrecked each other.
Oh, we got him that time. He finally won it up.
Woo! Attaboy, Fettuccine. Fettuccine Alfredo. Also, you want some pictures?
Yeah.
Hit my man up.
Fredo shots.
Fredo shots.
No free ads, Fredo. We'll get our cut.
As the score is going to be 12-8 now, Wilkinson County.
Just under 6 minutes.
Just under 6 minutes. glad to have you with us here tonight. You know, it's starting to cool off a little bit. Feels pretty nice
If you
out here.
say so.
You know, I think it's because, you know, usually I'm in the jeans and boots. Went with the Crocs and shorts today.
You
so
know
it's
what
a
they
little
say,
bit
Ethan. It is cooler lower to the ground. So
cooler. Man's a comedian. Man's a comedian. You missed your calling there, Brad.
thank you.
Deep for Wilkinson, number
The
4.
crowd erupted on that touchdown.
They did. They did. I like that little cutout we did and just let
them
it
ride.
Yep. That was nice. It was very loud in here.
I don't know what the holdup is here. Where are the officials? Well, he's ready. They're ready. Now they blow it in.
A little bit of a different.
Almost like geese flying in formation here. Fredo puts his boot into it and smacks
Man,
it
he hit that one.
through the back of the end zone. Oh, he's dropped the tee. He does not care about us anymore. We got him that one time, and that was it.
Still got to let him know.
Tiger defense comes onto the field. The ball will be brought to the 20. You got any updates on whether we're lined up or not audio wise? I assume we are.
Yes, we're good now.
Good, good. Ethan, you put in any thought to your Halloween costume for the Halloween episode, Halloween game? Are we all three going to be something together? I like it. We'll
do superheroes.
Anybody has suggestions? Put them in the comments. We got a ways to think about it. About a month.
VeggieTales.
They're going to snap it, try to do a pop pass, and that ain't working. Katie Mumford on the tackle.
I think they should keep running that one.
Yeah, that worked well for us.
That one worked well for us.
I'm working hard with Roman. If you watch WWE, to hit our tribal chief pose after a tackle in the backfield or a sack. We'll see if I get it. Roman on that right end. Marion Miller the left end. Katie Mumford in the middle with, who is that? Caden Wimbush. Another nose guard in there with him. Caden Cummins in the secondary. Jordan Walton, linebacker. QJ, the deep safety. They're going to go shotgun, send a man in motion. And we got a flag, and guess what? The play clock's at 0.
Yeah, Wilkinson County having a lot of trouble with that today.
Yeah.
That's a delay of game. I believe this is their third one, and have also burned 2 timeouts to stop it, to not get the delay of game. So they are they're going through it.
Try to keep running through this Tiger defense while they're on the field. I see Ryan West out there. We said Caden Cummins, Clifford Springer in the secondary, Quez Hull, linebacker. They send a man in motion, right to left, snap. They're going to fake it to him, roll out right. Marion's in the area. They're going to get by him, and he's smacked. Who is that? I think that was Quez, and a little slow to get up. No, that is Quez, I believe.
Man, he came downhill.
Both players a little shook up on that. Ethan, send us to the Coach Williams ad, and we'll be back after this injury timeout.
The second Friday night will be at Commerce in Oakland. And the third
Both players able to get up under their own power and run off. Hopefully just a bit of a stinger, and they'll be back out there.
Yeah.
Christian.
Quez is tough. Quez is a tough kid.
First Friday night in October is an open night.
When I first had Quez out there playing baseball, he was working at BK Have It Your Way. Favorite thing was, Coach, after practice, I got to go put the fries in the bag. Fries in the bag.
Fries in the bag, Coach.
Will be our next home game, October the 16th.
Here are the Tiger cheerleaders down there. As they're going to snap. He's going to roll out left here. Roman Brown chasing him. He's going to get it away.
Does he have a first down? I think he's short, 1 yard
looks
short.
like he's short.
So it's going to be 4th and 1.
I don't even-
3:55 left on the clock.
How did he go that way? That just looked wrong physics-wise.
Yeah, it did play with my brain a little bit.
It looked
A
like
little bit of a comeback.
it was like his knee just kind of like buckled up under him, and then he just fell over.
He found a soft spot in the defense and kind of sat down in it between the safeties and corners and
Fourth down and 2.
was able to get it completed. They're going to say 4th and 2. I think it's 4th and 1.
About fourth. Let's say 4th and 1.5.
They're going to snap the ball. It's snapped between the two of them. They're going to roll out right, and QJ's all over, and the ball comes out. We got a pile on the ball. Where is it? Where is it? Who's got it?
And Greene County's pointing us. Let's see what the referees say. Either way, we have the ball.
Tigers come up with it.
Wasn't fumbled on the play and recovered by Marion Miller.
Tigers do come up with the ball. Marion Miller comes up with the ball.
So
Tigers do take over inside,
Jonathan Lawrence.
just a couple yards outside the red zone.
yeah,
But quick,
Marino.
you can't ask for better field position here. We're going to be in the shotgun. They're going to hand it off to Jonathan Lawrence off the left side. He follows his blockers. He pushes through. Going to be a first down.
man, what a momentum shift we got going right
That
here.
O-line is pushing and making a hole. He got behind big 53 Caleb Lewis. Just pushed his way behind Caleb and got up through there for an easy first down.
I believe I just saw Brody run to the sideline, so it looks like we're either going to run Wildcat or have a different quarterback in on
Christopher
this play.
Gaynor comes in. See if we are getting a little bit of a wild tiger here.
Yeah, the Wild Tiger, excuse me.
Gaynor in at quarterback. PJ moves from the right to the left side, and they're going to run left with Gaynor, who's going to get hit hard and keep going. Powell, now the Powell moves forward after they blow it dead.
10 for the Tigers.
I'm going to say he got about 4 to 5 on that.
Yeah, I'm with
Hard to tell when they're on that far side of the field from us.
and they start piling up. You kind of forget, well, with me, you kind of forget who had the ball.
Brody comes back onto the field.
3-yard run there, not too shabby.
They were inside the 8. The line of the game is the 1.
They're going to be on the 9-yard line. Shotgun, he's got his 2 tight ends to the right. Fakes it, does Brody, tries to run right, tries to push off a guy, and he's going to be pulled down for a big loss
Brady Marino on
at the 20-yard line.
back to the near the
Loss of 12 on that. Ball's going to be on this near hash near us. It's going to be at the 19. Third and more than what we wanted, as it's going to be a minute left to go here in the half. Gotta imagine that you're probably going to see, well, you probably could run it if you're going to be willing to go for it on fourth down. I think you're in field goal range for Alfredo, especially if you give him a little bit of grace here. I think we're going to get a timeout, and we do. Greene County's going to take a timeout. Ethan, if you'll give us
At
our
Bank
ad
South,
from Bank
we
South,
are
we'll be
committed to
back right after
Greensboro,
this.
and we are committed to you. Now you can show your Tiger pride and support the Greene County school system with the Greene County Tiger debit card, available in your choice of black or gold. At Bank South, we're more than just a bank, we're your neighbors. Secure your card at the Greensboro branch or by visiting banksouth.com/GC Tigers.
We're back here. Kurt, I'll just go ahead and finish that story I was telling you off. We just had a visit by Mr. Ingram. Mr. Ingram teaches 12th grade math. I know 12th grade, probably some other grades in there. Financial math class. I've been able to go with him on a couple of field trips where he goes house hunting, and they go to a nice Mercedes-Benz dealership in Atlanta for some car shopping.
That's awesome.
My favorite part of the trip, we usually stop by the Golden Corral somewhere in there.
Golden Corral. Pretty good.
But honestly, one of those things, it is, I'll say it, when it was time for me to buy a house, buy a car, I did not know what was going on.
I still don't know what's going on.
And the fact I had my parents there to help was a luxury, but, you know, learning that in school is awesome.
Absolutely.
And you get out in the field experience. Great job getting that in by Mr. Ingram. He'll be on the call with us later in the year. We're going to go shotgun here. And they've got to be
I was
early.
about to say,
He almost took the snap too, Brody.
Yeah, I was about to say, he had to be also. Look at him.
He's trying. He's 1 for 3 tonight, and he's celebrating.
Yeah,
So
I don't know what he's celebrating. He had a flag on you, Bubba. Guess he's celebrating giving us 5 yards.
we'll take it.
I'll take it. I'll celebrate, too. As the kicker comes back off of defense. I love that, man. He's the only one with a silver helmet. No Guardian cap like the rest of the players.
See basketball coach Mark Wright out here on the field. Maybe Coach Wright will get that growth spurt one day.
Right.
He's just, you know, he's waiting on it.
And they're going to go off sides again and give the Greene County offense another 5 yards with no time off the clock.
Do you try it again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if we can hold our water and they keep jumping,
Do you want me to be honest with you? If I was on that defensive line, I'd be going, all right, they're not going to fake it on this one.
And they do it again.
They got to do it on this one.
Third down and 8.
I'd take my chances, honestly.
I would too.
And everybody but the center went that time. So that's probably I feel like we might be to blame a little bit on that.
And
We
they're
were
gonna
kind of
call
pushing.
false start on
False
the
start
Tigers.
on the booth.
So come back.
That's on us.
Yeah, we'll take the blame for that one.
So we'll back up 5 yards on top of the press box, and we'll try again.
I want to give a shout out my pay. She's out there listening tonight. She did a
Okay.
good job. Said everything sounds great.
Great.
Brad.
Thank you.
Shout out Peyton. I'll be home soon, baby.
Still need to come check on the groundhog under the home plate of the baseball field.
Yep, he's the groundhog is still there, Peyton. Got to come find out.
Gonna go shotgun. Hands it off to PJ up the middle, who's got a man around his waist, and he does not care. He keeps on fighting.
Oh my goodness, what a flag! Oh, are we serious?
To be honest, you see that one coming, though. When you stand over a guy, you run up on him to stand over him.
Oh my
You see where they can
gosh.
call it personal foul
I think-
on us.
You want me to be honest with you? I think this just stems from arguments earlier, and I think that they might just have their pants in a wrinkle, to say it nicely. And I think they're looking for anything and everything at this point.
Yeah, Roman and a player went at it earlier as Dave Wilkinson's got a player down. They went at it earlier. Ethan, let's go ahead and go to a still break here as we've got an injury timeout. We'll be back right after this. Player was able to get up under his own power and head off. Waiting to see what we get here.
Oh,
42 seconds
they've
left.
already backed us up to the 25, looks like. So definitely was on
And
us.
it's going to be 4th down
No, yeah, 4th down. Let's see if they're going to
because it was after the play.
Yeah.
So got to imagine we're going to get a heave to the end zone, maybe a screen. Quez hold the back.
I will say it's looking a little light of defensive backs over there.
Yeah, they are not covering 2 of the receivers and on the 3 on the top.
Now they got some people on it, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Let's see what happens.
Looking to throw to Caden Cummins on the right side. Oh, and not able to get it to him. So 21 seconds, the ball's going to go over to Wilkinson County here. We got 21 seconds to the Jalisco halftime report.
1st and 10 for.
See what Wilkinson does here. Wouldn't be surprised if they take the snap and just kneel it out with 21 seconds here and deep in their own territory.
Or they turn around and throw a bomb. Try to score
They
something.
may take a chance on one play, but if you don't get it after that, probably take your lead into the halftime break.
Doesn't feel good leaving those points up on the board there with all those penalties.
Thought we had a chance to go up before half.
Still get the ball back after halftime.
Yes. And would you like to think that the team's going to go in, see some of these things at the half as they snap it, and we've got a whistle.
I don't see a flag, but
I don't either.
And they're calling a false start on Wilkinson.
False start is a call against Wilkinson County. Move the ball back to the 20.
As we got some changes coming on the defense. Good game so far. Tightly contested. Hopefully we got a good second half coming up for you here after these 20 seconds. Stick around for the Jalisco's halftime report. Got a lot in store for you.
They did look like they're set to throw. They're going to hand it off this time, though, from the shotgun, and he's got room. We're going to get to the 30.
As the referee busted it down here.
Oh, did he? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Way to call him out. Come on,
Oh,
Kurt.
yeah, we're going to call him out, man. Wait, call us out, we're going to call you out. 3 seconds left here, and it looks like it's just going to tick off before they can get another one off. Nobody's blowing a whistle, though.
And
There
now
it
they
goes.
do. That'll send us to the half. It'll be 12-9 Wilkinson. Stay tuned for a portrait of a graduate video and the rest of the Jalisco halftime coming
Hello,
up.
I'm Oliver Sanchez. Last week, we heard from Marissa about what it means to be a compassionate connector, building relationships, caring about others, and making meaningful connections. But those connections is just the beginning. This week, we'll learn how those connections help us become better, effective communicators. An effective communicator knows how to share ideas clearly, listen to others, and communicate with purpose. Think about our students who participated in TEDx. Sharing an idea on stage isn't about talking. It means knowing your audience, expressing your thoughts clearly, and being open to different perspectives. Take our JROTC Color Guard. They communicate through teamwork, focus, and trust. Each person has to listen, pay attention to the people around them, and work together toward a common goal. And that brings us right back to being a compassionate connector. When we care about the people we're communicating with, we become better listeners. We understand one another better, and we're able to work together more effectively. So this week, remember 3 things: share your ideas, listen to others, and work together.
All right, and that was our portrait of a graduate from this week from Mr. Oliver Sanchez himself. Shout out Oliver, great job. Also from Cowboy, Jaden, he's awesome, great job, great kid. Actually off at college now at Georgia Southern, so good for him. Hope everything goes good with his endeavors. And now we're going to bring to you an interview that I did with Mr. Pete O'Neill, head of the Recreation Department at Greene County. Go ahead and hit that in. Pete O'Neill, the head of the rec department here in Greene County. So nice to have you out here this afternoon.
Good to be here.
You know, it's really awesome seeing having all the kids already running around out here. It's a pregame right now, but we're not showing it pregame. So, but we got all the kids running around. Got some questions for you here. What are some of the programs that the rec department offers kids and families in our community?
Currently, we have soccer, football, cheerleading, baseball, softball going. We will be opening up basketball in November for registration, and then we also have spring sports too. Those are baseball, softball, soccer in the spring also. So
Yes.
we've had over 1,100 kids participate this year. So
Wow.
it's been a great year for us.
That is really good. That is really good. Having all these kids something to do, feeding into the Greene County program, man, that's really awesome. How important is youth recreation to building a strong community?
I think it's the foundation. It's where the families can come together from different backgrounds, and they build those friendships. It just continues to grow and really is the strength of our community.
Absolutely. So how does it feel to see the community come together at a high school football game like this?
This is one of those events that we look forward to every year. Yeah, I think last year we had the biggest participation as far as the youth night. The kids look forward to running out on the field, getting to participate with the players. So it's a big event for us.
Absolutely. You know, and the thing that comes to mind to me is, you know, it being a small town, a lot of these are younger brothers and sisters or cousins, you know. And so it's just a family affair out here. You know? So last thing I got for you is, if someone is watching and they want to get involved with the rec, how should they go about that?
They're welcome to contact me. I'm easy to find on our website, greenrec.org. You go on there, you hit contact, and you can get in touch with me, or you can come by the rec. We're there from 8 to 5 most days.
Awesome. And I do want to say too, this is the first man I met from Greene County, and he set the standard and set how the whole entire community acts. So I just want to put that out there. He's a great face of the community, and I appreciate everything you do.
Appreciate
there.
you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, go Tigers. All right, and here we are. We are back here at Tiger Stadium. Let Mr. Brad know that we are getting back started. I'm going to bring you some scores here in just one moment. Got a few here if Max Pretz would like to cooperate. Let's see. We got two teams that we've already played this year. Putnam County taking on Hancock Central. You know, it's close earlier. We talked about it with Brad, and it kind of surprised us. And I think this score is a little bit more than what we were used to. Putnam County up on Hancock, 35-6. Let's see what else we got here. Montgomery County is up on number 4, Wheeler County. So a pretty big looking upset here at halftime. Lincoln County up on West Side, 28-0. That is 28-20. It is halftime. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by this Wilkinson County band. Are they being able to see it? That what's going on over there? All right, so you're able to see it. You see what's going on, man. They're putting on a show. Just had our rec cheerleaders go out there with our high school cheerleaders and do a dance to Party in the USA. Now we have Josh doing his own dance up here. They're just great to see the kids out there doing their dance out on the field. Charlton County, they're number 23. They're up on McIntosh, 12-0. Johnson County and Warren County, they must have kicked off earlier because it says it's final. Don't know, but this is what I got. It says final. Number 5, Johnson County over Warren County, 35-0. So if that stands true, that's a pretty big one there. Towns County is up on Rock Springs Christian, 21-8 in the second quarter. Mitchell County taking on Hawkinsville. Hawkinsville is taking the lead into halftime on that one, 23-16. This is another big upset that's going on right now. Bacon County taking on number 9, Irwin. Irwin, pretty big powerhouse. They're down 28-0. Yeah, you want to join halftime report? All right, Josh, here's our executive producer, Josh Gunn. Josh, how's it going?
I never get to hop on.
You might want to unmute.
Oh, I might want to unmute.
There
you were correct.
So we got Josh in the studio with us right now.
Yeah, I never get to join these, man. How's it going?
I think it's going great. We just did our portrait of a graduate video that you put together. Great job.
Awesome. Thank you.
Also the interview.
Shout out to Oliver.
Yep, shout out. We did shout out Oliver.
And shout out to Kurt and Pete, man. That interview.
Thank you.
Chef's
Yeah.
kiss.
Hey, that was Josh was in the heat of battle during that, and I was like, "Hey, Josh, can we do this random interview real quick?"
And the answer
Set
is
it up.
always yes.
Got it going. So great job. Sorry about the little bit of a choppy reaction there for a minute, but still got the gist of it. Still a good interview. Love to see it.
Yeah, it was a pretty big file. I apologize, guys.
No, it's all good. No problem. Got Jeff Davis. They're up on number 11, Clinch County, 21-7. We have Early County is down. Number 2 team is down right now to number 22 in AA, Brennan. I believe that's how you say it.
Sounds good to me. Berrien. Why not?
Berrien. Okay, Berrien. Don't have a Lake Oconee score. Let's see what others I can scrounge up over here. Josh, how's it going for you tonight?
About the usual.
Okay, all right. So, not talking much about it. I got it.
No, nothing bad. Just all over the place.
That's fair. A team we are going to be taking on in the future, Social Circle, here in a few weeks, I believe. It might be Labor Day weekend that we play them.
I can give me like 2 seconds. I can give you the exact date.
I believe Social Circle, we play Labor Day weekend that Friday. They are currently up on Providence Christian, 14-7, starting third quarter over there. Metter is taking on Raven County.
Next week, actually, we face Social Circle. That's an away game.
So next week, and Social Circle is up on their opponent right now.
That is 9-4.
Now this one, somebody traveled a long ways. Metter taking on Raven County.
Oh my God.
That is Metter taking on Raven County. I believe they went to Raven County, if Max Preps has it right. Metter had a long ride. However, they're taking it to Raven County right now. They are up on Raven 17-14 in the third.
Maybe they got rest on the bus ride. You never know.
Hey, sometimes that happens. Oh, and I have an update from the Putnam score while we're sitting here. They just scored another touchdown, 42-6 now, Putnam over Hancock Central.
I'm going to say that makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were thinking. Earlier it was 12-6. We were kind of like, huh.
Yeah, I was expecting more of our 42-6 that we have there.
That's correct. Just throwing out some random ones. Got Dodge County taking on Lamar County, 2013 over there. Let me see if my armchair sideline reporter.
You got a few teams on there that we're going to meet later this year.
So, earlier we were joking the 6-2 score was a baseball score. Here's something even weirder. We have Crawford is up on GMC 6-4.
Awesome.
So we got a 6-4 ball game over there in Crawford County. I couldn't tell you where that's at. Washington Wilkes is tied with Aquinas 7-7. Elbert tied with Westland 17-7. Crawford's still up on GMC. That's 6-4 again. Washington County is up on Ace Charter. Ace Charter actually beat Wilkinson County last week. I got the score right here, 45-13. So Ace is a good team, but it looks like they're pretty close in the score right there, Washington County. Richmond Academy is up on Thompson 7-0. Lincoln up on Westside still 28-20. Morgan County is up on East Side. So Lincoln had played West Side, so Morgan said they'll go play the East Side, So I don't East Side of what? Couldn't tell you.
Disappointed we don't meet Morgan this year.
That's right. Yeah. That's kind of like a Putnam game too, man. Like those kids grew up together, playing each other all the time. So Morgan's up on East Side 10-3. Still no score on Warren or LOA. So if you do have that, please let me know. Yeah, that's right now. That's got the scores I got going on. Let's see if I can find anything else here.
I heard you read off Early County, and it triggered PTSD flashbacks for me.
That was a long ride last year. That was one that I did not go on. I wasn't there.
That was a full 24 hours for me.
Let's see some of these bigger schools. I believe it was. That was a long way.
We did not get back. I did not get back home till 6 a.m. that morning.
Got some bigger schools. Since we're small schools, we don't ever hit the big schools. So I hit some big schools. Mill Creek taking on Brookside.
Ooh,
that was a number 14, number 15 matchup right there, and Brookside is taking it to them in the fourth quarter. It is 34-8. 34-8 Brookside. We got Sandy Creek up on number 6, Douglas County, 7-0.
I have some personal vendettas. I really hope that Sandy Creek pulls that one out.
So that's okay. That's why I went against Commerce earlier today.
Yeah.
Jackson County is up on Tequila, 30-28 here in the third quarter. Let's see. I don't have the Central Gwinnett score. Shout out Chad.
Yeah, shout out Chad. I know he's not watching tonight. I know I had an update on that one earlier. Let me see if I can find that one for you.
A team that we beat in baseball this year, Cedar Shoals, is taking on Seckinger. They're up 13-10 at halftime.
The Central Gwinnett game was Central Gwinnett down 0-8 at halftime.
Okay. East Paulding taking on Harrison, 17-10. Archer taking on North Forsyth. It is 23-7. Discovery versus Appalachia right up there in Winder Barrow. Kind of near my house. I was actually up that way eating some Waffle House last night.
Appalachia, and didn't bring any back.
I ate it all.
Shame on you.
So Appalachia is up on Discovery 8-7 in the third quarter. Let's see who we got. Believe that is Northside. No, excuse me, North Cobb taking on Hillgrove. And it just shot me to the bottom, so I can't tell you that one.
He's still learning how to use the computer, guys.
Max Preps it's so hard to use. Max Preps is so hard to use. So North Cobb is up on Hillgrove 21-14. That one's a ranked matchup as well, 11-17. Nationally ranked Carrollton, number 2 ranked in 6A. 6A. Be 28-6 up on Columbia. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else. You know what? Let's just fool around on here and see what we can
find.
Let
me ask you a quick question while you're doing that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I see the Kona ice truck over there.
Yeah.
What flavor would you get right now? It's still a little muggy, humid out here.
I always go I think Tiger Blood is what I always go.
Tiger Blood is underrated.
Tiger Blood's what I always go with. I always go Tiger's Blood, man. Let's see what we got here. Shout out to a team that we played last year, Miller Grove. I don't know what happened. I don't think that's real. 208-131.
It also says
zeroth quarter.
The 0th quarter.
It literally says zeroth 0TH, 0th quarter. It's 208 to 131. I think someone's just having fun on the max preps in that one. Let's see what else we got. Trying to find some teams that I got another one, Whitewater and McIntosh, 99 to 99 in the third quarter. Don't think that's real. Let's see. Brentwood up on Gatewood, 28 to 7, third quarter. That one's one that's kind of near here.
You know, I have to hope that Gatewood loses that just out of local vendettas.
That's fair. Update on the Commerce East Jackson. Commerce is up 14-7 on East Jackson. Oconee County taking on Clark Central, Oconee County, where my brother-in-law, I don't know if he's listening tonight.
It better be.
Shout out Kobe. I think he had an off day today, so I'm not sure what he's up to.
Well, if we're not in his ear, then he's doing something wrong.
Clark Central is up on Oconee 14-3 in the third quarter. As Greene County's band is out there playing right now, as you can watch that as we go through some of these scores.
You know, I bet some of these games, is looking at the scores of them and how they're all leading into their third or fourth quarters, I bet a lot of these are probably some nail biters for the fans there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I would love one day, and I don't know if our fans would be interested, for us to go and get permission and cover some of these games for some other schools on our off weeks.
Oh, absolutely. That would be real fun. That would be really fun.
Something we definitely got to look into.
Another Athens school, North Oconee, taking on Stockbridge. It's 17-12 at half over there. Tucker taking on Rome. Tucker's up 12-7 in the third quarter there. Lumpkin County taking on Pickens, tied at 21 in the third quarter. It's a good one going on out there. Let's see. Thank you for that water there, Mr. Brad.
Are we switching roles?
Jefferson up on Westside 41-21. Oh, got a Morgan County score. Morgan County is up on Eastside 10-3 in the third quarter.
Oh.
So there's that one.
I would love to be a fan at that game too.
Yeah, that's probably a good one too. This one's a good one. We're having a good one here.
Oh no, we're having a great game here tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been with us to Morgan County's. Morgan County's probably one of the only away teams that I love playing at their away, just because their stadium atmosphere is amazing.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I love it. I've always envied it. One of my favorite things to do is to put the new camera crew people right beside the ROTC of Morgan County. And for those of you that don't know, whenever they score a touchdown, they fire a cannon.
Okay,
and
I like
so
that.
It's always fun to put a little shock into the hearts of our newer recruits.
That's right. That's right. I like that. Another one we got, St. Pius Catholic up in Tucker, Georgia, DeKalb County. 28-7. Third quarter against McNair. Banks County taking on West Hall, 22-12. And I believe I have ran to the end of my list. And I would say I just covered 10 minutes of games, and I think I just...
You deserve you a break, man.
Yeah, I'm going to
get you a pat on the back.
Pat on the back, you know. I hope you enjoyed our Jalisco's halftime report here.
Shout out Jalisco's.
Shout out Jalisco's, man. We came up with that this afternoon after we picked up the food from there.
Oh no, I love it. I love it. Those guys are really awesome.
Tell us a little bit more about the food that you get for the...
So basically, yeah, it grows. Every week we get more and more food. I keep telling them, like, hey, you don't have to send us this much food, because I understand it costs them as a business a lot of money sometimes to do things like that. But every week it's, oh no, are you sure this is all you want? And so I just can't say enough nice things about them.
Awesome people over there.
Awesome people. If you get a chance, please go check them out. Please go see them. Not only is the food great, but it's quick too. You're not going to be sitting for 40 minutes without having the food to your table.
Oh man, me and Brad walked in today, and
yeah,
it was there.
Our order is for about 15 to 20 people, and they have it ready in minutes. It's insane how fast they work in that kitchen.
Got a score update. Lincoln County tied with Westside, 28-28.
I bet that one's amazing.
That one's a good one going on.
Well, I appreciate you letting me take part here. Yeah. What were your picks? Yeah. You remember we talked before the game. I picked the same
All
as
right,
you.
now it's 3-on-1. What do we got going on here?
You're going with my picks or against my picks?
No, you know what? Go against. Every single team you pick, they're losing.
I did win last week.
No,
We
you
tied.
you
We
tied
tied.
with Josh, and he went with my picks.
I gotta cry here and hand the headset over.
He went with he went with every pick but one.
But one.
So,
You guys have fun up here.
Mr. Josh, thank you again. We thank you for all
Thank you
your
for
hard
your
work.
service.
As Fredo is out here just kicking bombs, man, from the 35. I mean, just lasering them through the uprights here.
Coach Gammon, if you'll look to your left, we're a tent and table down that we don't have to tear down at the end. I
perfect.
snagged two young men, one Lucas Edwards and one John Lindsay, and their squad with them and put them to work. So
Shout them out, man. What some
appreciate
guys.
all they did for us tonight. Oh, they're getting the portrait of a graduate on the screen here
I
in the
hear
field.
you, Oliver.
Help become better, effective communicators. An effective communicator.
Did you get a chance to watch the interview?
No, I need to though. I'll have to when I get home tonight. I usually go rewatch.
I believe they also have Greene County Tiger alum,
Yeah, Cowboys up there.
Cowboy. Man, I love it. And that speech he gives, if you
That's awesome.
If you can go on the after you get done with this, stay on YouTube, type in, what is it, Greene County TEDx?
Yeah, I think that'll get you to it.
That'll
It
get you
is
to it.
TEDx.
Yes. So that'll get you to it. Please go watch that.
We understand one another better.
Great kid down at Georgia Southern right now, like I said earlier.
Remember, 3
But great TED Talk. I loved it. I've heard it 2 or 3 times now. It's great every time I hear it.
I got hung up in the video here. I was spectating for sure.
That baseball field was looking nice, man.
Yeah, buddy.
If y'all caught that, that was the baseball field Mr. Oliver was standing at. Shout out to Oliver, too. He doesn't get a lot of recognition for this, but he does the scoreboard for us during the middle school softball games.
Yeah. And announcer during soccer games, am I right, Ethan?
Yep.
He kills it at
And
that, man.
So shout out Oliver. He's always silently helping in the shadows.
Yeah, he's over here at band. Ethan, do you know instrument for Oliver in the band? Take a peek over there and see if you can see him. Tuba? Okay.
Get that man.
Had somebody ask while we were both baseball coaches, be hard to coach the football and call it at the same time. So,
Yep. Yeah. You can't be a football coach and do the radio.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, to about 20 seconds till we kick off the second half.
I think that's Dame.
Maybe. Why are both of my baseball coaches? Yeah, that's who that is.
That's Damien.
We'll go ahead and block.
Damon.
We'll block that account.
Oh, me.
Ethan, block that account. He's got it.
Shout out Dame.
Dame, there's still another 10 up here we got to take down. So you just head on up.
Yeah. You come on, Dame, and we'll get you. We'll get you to work, man. You show up to a football game, we got you.
And just like that, we lost a viewer.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gone. He's out of there. So gonna get the ball back here in the second half. Not really a good ending for our offense there. Hopefully, change the tide right here.
Yeah, do get the ball to start the second half.
He says, "Yep."
Is that yep to he'll come help with the other tables or just yep?
I hope. Probably just a yep if I know him. You got a younger back than we do, Dame. Come help us out.
Yeah, young blood. Wilkinson slowly easing their way onto the field.
Hey, they had to get the ice off the kicker's leg.
They
Many
said,
times
"Guys,
he hit a kick."
You sure we can't call it at half while we're up?
I think they're saying they thought they saw some lightning out there. They were trying to
Yeah.
mosey their way on. See if
Anybody
it goes
else feeling that rain?
off. Yeah, anybody else feel that?
Anyways, they are set to kick off here. The kicker's ready. The others are not.
Love you, Dame. Can't wait for baseball season, man. As they're going to.
They're taking their time, buddy.
Gosh, man. Whew. I got to get home in time for supper.
We did have a nice pregame meal, though.
We did. We did. Loaded fries for the win. As old Silver Hat lines it up, shivers his feet a little bit, and he finally.
That's
kicks
why his
it.
guys are offside. He keeps hitting them with a stutter step.
He's juke moving the ball. Oh, as we get out, he's going to get past the 40th. Well,
Great return by
close to
Quez over
40,
there.
to about the 44. Thought Quez squeezed it up the line there.
Shows that I believe Coach Hollins, head of the special teams this year, you had both of your backs up close to the front line on those corners, and they have been kicking it over in their area.
Yep.
It means you've been doing your research, watching your film.
I just want to say, I see Mr. Lucas Edwards out here with Josh Gunn.
He's got put to work with something else.
So, Luke just needs to go home. he keeps getting put to work down there. Shout out Lucas Edwards, baseball player. He's
Lucas,
great kid.
Josh is just saying, hold this right here. Now he's heading back.
He said, this is too much. As we're going to line up with a shotgun, we're going to hand it off to the right side. He's got a lot of
hold.
blocks, and he gets pulled down from behind, but he's going to get up to about the 36-yard line.
PJ gets the ball, man, and he is so, like I said last week, you don't want to, you got to be careful making comparisons, but the way he is able to, the vision he uses, he takes his time to let the blockers in front of him do what they got to do, and he follows behind. Very Le'Veon Bell's the only comparison I can think about, just willing to take their time, sift through all the traffic, and go. We're going to go shotgun snap, run it right with PJ again. He's going to run behind Caden Mumford and break out here to the right side. He's slung down around the 29-yard line. Excuse me, 31. So he's going to be down around the 31-yard line. Going to be 11-10 here in the third quarter. See what we got here. We're going shotgun, two tight ends behind the tackle on the left side. We take it, give it to PJ going towards that left side. He cuts it up the middle, cuts right, gets to about the 20-yard line. Good run. Ball pops out when he hits the ground, but it comes right back to him. He would have been down anyways, I believe.
That's the first down. Tackle was made by Very Walker, number 12.
They're going to give Walker credit for the tackle on that play.
First and 10 for the Tigers.
We'll bring up first and 10 for the Tigers. Tigers huddle up, come up to the ball. Going in that Wild Tiger with Christopher Gaynor in at quarterback. Claps his hand, gets the snap, fakes it to PJ, runs left. Got a host of blockers, and they're going to push it up just about a yard or two short of that first down marker, bringing up 2nd and 2.
Take it down to the 11-yard line.
Chris Gaynor getting it to the 12-yard line. Stays in.
On the play by Jaden Blackshear.
I had to take a little time out.
Don't blame you. You went hard in the paint during the halftime performance. I can take it from here if you need it. Glad to have you back.
I'm good. I'm good.
Going Wild Tiger again. They take it, fake it to PJ. Gaynor's going to cut it up the middle, and the ball's going to come out. It's on the ground again.
Oh, man.
Defense is going to run out onto the field. Don't know what happened. Just he ran up the middle and the ball stayed in the backfield.
Let's see if I can figure it out here on the replay.
They are going to give it to Wilkinson. Let me know what you come up with over there, Coach Cameron.
Gotcha. Still a little bit behind over here on the replay. It's coming. Looks like maybe just a miscommunication of the handoff. Like one gave it to the other one, and the other one thought the other one had it, and they just kind of dropped it, misplayed it, bounced between them for a minute, and fell on the ground. But it's okay.
Defense is going to get a stop here. Oh, Ethan's got a bug in his hair over here, and they're going to go shotgun snap. Gets away from Roman Brown and falls down.
That was probably a good
Thank
idea
goodness.
because he had about 7 people back there ready
The
to clean
cavalry
him
was
up.
coming.
Yeah. Logan Frederickson there, too, to be ready to tackle him on the after the spin out. Who was that spun him out? Was that
Roman Brown
Roman?
grabbed him first. He
That's what I
tried to
thought.
spin and keep his balance.
He
No
couldn't do it.
luck. Look, Lucas is apparently now part of the camera crew over there.
He's got his hat on backwards, so he's really working
Yeah.
right now.
So now
He's working.
Second down and about 19 from the 11-yard line.
So second and a long ways. They're going to go shotgun, roll out right, throws right. He's got a man. Did it hit the ground first?
Nope, they're going to say completed.
Didn't get a lot on it either way.
I don't know. Well, like a little bit of a trap, but I'm also up here, so
We're partial.
might be a little partial.
8:38 to go here in the third. 9-12 game.
13.
Boy, it's going to be something if it does come down to Fredo kicking a field goal to tie it here.
I would love that. I think he's got ice water in his veins, man. He's got it.
Sometimes it's a good thing not to care a little bit. You know?
Yeah, exactly. He's kind of got that little crazy mentality.
They're going to go shotgun, roll to his left, and it's swatted by Roman Brown at the line.
Great play by number 0, Roman Brown, right there, just swallowing up the quarterback. He's a tall boy. You got to really get that ball up there if he's in your face like that. And that quarterback's taking a couple good shots from our defense, man.
And he's, of course, like we talked about, not the biggest roster for Wilkinson, so he's going both ways.
I mean, earlier they put the kicker on defense. You know, so
Downtown Roman Brown on the play.
downtown Roman Brown. I like it. As we got 2 men back here.
4th and 14, and there's your guy, the punter. I'm going to look his name up. How about that?
Please.
That's going to be,
He's
they've
been
got
putting in
him
work.
listed, Rodney Gabriel,
Okay.
and kicker, tight end, and linebacker.
Now, this is a little sketchy here for Wilkinson County. They hadn't really snapped the ball well all day with the
a lot of a punt.
and they barely
He gets
get it
off
away.
a good punt.
Don't get hit by it.
Yeah,
Let
just
it go.
back away from
Yep.
it. Braylon thought about picking it up, and he said, nope, I'm going to make a business decision to get away from this.
Good punt for what he's got to work
Yeah, our entire line is in his face by the time
Yeah.
he gets the ball.
with. How we haven't even touched it yet?
And it's one of those things where you don't want to risk a penalty.
Right.
I think
exactly.
is his saving grace right now. Under 8 minutes, just under 8 minutes left in this third quarter.
Appreciate y'all being with us here tonight.
I went down on the sideline. A lot of credit, honestly, to this Wilkinson team. We talk about how light they are. It takes a lot of heart to go both ways like this all night, and they're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, very small roster over there, so they don't have a lot of subs coming in and out.
We're going to go shotgun. Moreno gets the ball, gives it Lawrence off the left side, who's got room around this left side, dragging a guy, drags him off of him.
He's still
Stiff arms.
going.
It's not going to go down easily. He's dragging a herd
Oh, my
of
goodness.
Wilkinson defenders.
What a run by Jonathan Lawrence, man. Everybody is hanging on for dear life, hanging onto his jersey, hanging onto his pants,
That's one of
trying to
those.
hit him. He's just running, man.
Put a star next to that one.
Yeah, what a run by Jonathan Lawrence there. And you said sophomore, right?
Yes.
Sophomore, man. We get to watch him do this for another 2 years after this year, man. I can't wait to see what he's going to turn into by his senior year.
See what we got here.
We have a lot of whistles going on. Don't know what this is.
Some pointing. I don't know what we're pointing for. I think Maya had a helmet come off on Wilkinson, and they're trying
They can get
to
off.
get him off the field. He tried to act like it didn't happen. See what this formation is. We had Caden Cummins come in at shotgun. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to run it right. Fights off a guy. He's got room up the middle. Stiff arm. He's fighting to the 10, and he's going to go down there. What a run. Caden comes in on that wild tiger formation, as begging to stay in the game, but I think they're going to send Brody back out.
First and goal at the 10-yard line here.
Let's go. Let's get in the end zone. Let's take the lead.
Hold on to the ball.
Let it go from here. Brody comes in at quarterback, gets the snap, fakes it to PJ, runs around the right side.
PJ was wide open over there too, man. PJ was wide open. Man. It's all right. Still in field goal range if need be. Second and goal now from the 16. So a little bit more work to do.
There is a 6-yard loss of the 56.
Brody goes off. Caden comes in.
From the 16.
They're going to go 2 tight ends left behind the tackle. Caden gets the snap. He's going to run left. PJ blocking for him. And he's got a room up the middle. He's going to get to about the 8-yard line.
Going to make that third and goal a little bit more manageable here. As he's coming back off the field.
Oh, he's getting a
Nope,
play.
he's getting a play. Okay.
So it's going to be 3rd down and goal to go at the 8.
3rd and goal from the 8. We're going to call timeout.
Yeah.
Caden looked over to the sideline. They weren't sure. I think play clock was running down. I wasn't looking at it.
It was on 3. So trying to save it.
Ethan, during this timeout, if you'll send us to the Coach Williams ad, if you'd like to be a sponsor, come see us right here with Coach Williams.
I got some score updates for you over here.
Hit it.
We got Lincoln County up on Westside now, 35-34. Got GMC up on Crawford. Okay, so that score changed. Earlier you missed it. Crawford and GMC was 6-4.
And it is now?
It is now 43-12. Westland, yeah, I don't know. Westland up on Elbert County. And Washington Wilkes is tied with Aquinas. Also, we saw a game that is apparently being played on the sun because it was 303-198 in the 0th overtime.
Played on the moon. You can't play on the sun. We've yet to be there.
They sent that game to the sun. I mean, that over 400 points are scored in a game. That game is on the sun. It's hot. I mean, but I do not think that is correct.
Yeah. Max Preps, come on now.
Unless they were playing Quidditch.
If y'all are going to make my computer take 10 minutes to boot up, let's get these scores right. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Max Preps, man, it takes so much out of your computer.
Yeah, Caden in the shotgun, going to run left, but they bust through and grab him, going to stop him at the 15.
Oh, they're going, whoa, where's the flag?
Yeah, that was dumb on their part, boys. We'll take that. Now let's just run off of there with no issue. We'll take the 15-yarder, and that's going to put us.
And they're still coming out to
that's
talk
got to be about
man.
goal
That's
to
gotta
go.
Be another one.
Can't blame Caden for being frustrated there. No reason to do what they did.
No. They blew the whistle and then ran him another 25 yards into the bench, I might add. He ended up going on the bench out there. So
I don't think there's any discussion of what this one is.
No. It's just, I think, a discussion of how many it might be. Because,
And so now I see our boy Rodney Gabriel's coming back on the field to get his team under control. Wilkinson, he seems to be the voice of reason, along with every other thing: kicker, tight end, linebacker. You getting a replay over there?
No, I'm freezing. So it's
Your replay's gone.
yeah, my replay and stuff is gone. You might want to pull it up on yours because mine is dead.
Livingston County.
So it is going to be a 15-yarder personal foul against Wilkinson County. We were closer than the 15, but I don't know, man. Let's see what else they're talking about. The flag's still on the field. Yeah, there we go. That's a great idea. Pull it up on your phone.
Started at the 8-yard.
Oh, is camera gone?
Oh,
That's what happened. Oh,
so camera's down. Good thing there's no action on the field right now, but if there is,
Okay.
we'll
You just
talk you
keep-
through it.
you just keep checking it. Well, it'll come back. It'll come back. It's huddle. Always figures out. So, seeing what the White Hat's talking about, he's talking to Coach McFarland. Coach McFarland does not look very happy. Flag is still on the field, by the way. Fredo is running onto the field now. So,
How is it not?
because I believe it was a dead ball penalty. That's got to be the only reason. And it's back. Ethan says it's back.
If it is a dead ball foul, then it is.
So it's dead ball, so that's why we did not get the the automatic first down. So they are going to trot out Fettuccine Alfredo. Let's see if he
Come
can bang
on,
this
Fredo.
through. I believe this is a 23-yarder. 24-yarder. They finally got their flag back. All right. Let's see if Fredo can tie this game up on his
Come
big
on, Fredo.
left leg over there. He's kind of on the left hash, so he's going to have to
Snap.
pull it a little bit.
Kick. And it's going to be blocked. They're going to be running the other way with it. Jeez Louise. Caden's trying to run him down, but he's not going to be able to. 25 touchdown. Not what we wanted.
That's a tough one, man. It's been breaks like that all day for the offense, man. We get inside, we get down there, maybe have a penalty or two, and then there's just something, it just falls apart. I'm going to be honest. I thought it was a dead ball after you kick it. I mean, after, like, when you kick it and you block it like that, because a punt's the same way. And a kickoff.
I don't know.
If you recover the ball, you can't. I thought you can't.
No, you can run back a block punt because it's the same. I mean, they're kicking it to you, and you can run it that way. So if you block it,
I guess, yeah.
and it would be the same with the field goal because
So is
technically
it
you
just
can put the
is
man
it
back
just
there to
kickoff?
return.
Because remember last year in putt,
I think it's onside kicks. The
Oh.
team that kicks it can't advance it, which we're all over him on that point after touchdown. We've got flags. I really hope that's not on us because if that's a horse collar on us after we saw one in the middle of the field earlier,
and nothing called.
when we grabbed him and let go there.
You know, defense has got to be frustrated, Brad. Defense has done everything they can today. Hasn't given up any points.
Looks like it's going to be holding on them.
And you feel like, can't help to feel, but just like somebody popped the balloon.
Yeah,
Just
the
like
air is out of the building right now,
Yeah. So
or the stadium.
we got to,
But it's not all lost.
no.
4:39
still
left in the third quarter here.
It's just one of those things, man, where it happens. It's like, well, kind of wish that didn't happen.
But you gotta be able to move on.
A lot of referees talking. Don't really know why, but they're still talking to the
I
other
think it was holding, and we declined, so they didn't bother telling us. Good time for the team to show themselves as resilient self-managers. Good time for resilience here. Because you need it, man. I mean, when your back's against the wall, things have not gone your way. How many times have we gotten inside the 20 down here, and all of a sudden the ball's going back the other way, the other team's got it, and they're just...
And, man, you get punched in the mouth. What you going to do to respond, you know?
I get lost sometimes in the cheers. I just start bopping up
They're
here with
very
them.
good. I like it. I like the cheers. They get the crowd up. They're trying to get the crowd sparked back up because, like I said, it's like a balloon just got popped in here, man. Thinking you were about to tie the game or take the lead, and then that happens.
Now, we are about to get a kick out of bounds, so we'll take that.
We'll take that.
Reed has a choice of taking the ball where it went out of bounds or taking the ball at 35 yards.
So, yeah, I don't know if you heard the announcer there, but you do have a choice if it goes out of bounds before the 35. You can, well, I guess you can too after the 35, but usually if it's after the 35, people say that put it on the 35. If it goes out before it, like it just did about the 43, but we're making them re-kick. Apparently.
Because as we saw earlier, Quest had a solid return.
And you know they're going to be kicking from 5 yards back. I don't think this kicker has gotten a.
You've got PJ and QJ on this side. You got Quez on the other side with Braylon Hurt. So we're playing for them to do that short kick. They've kind of been consistent going that far sideline from us, the visitor side.
See what happens here. See if he stutter steps again. Nope, no
He
stutter
pops
step,
it
but he
straight up in the air. Quez is going to get it, and it's going to fall out. Jordan's going to fall on it, though, thank goodness, at the 50-yard line.
Whew. We need to work with Quez on pop-ups a little bit more, I think.
Tried to take that one into the body, and with it spinning like that,
That's a tough one, man, with a
Yeah.
helmet on, with pads on, you looking up into the lights, scoreboards in your face. Falcons are doing good tonight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Braves are up on the Rockies, 6-4 in the top of the 8th.
I saw Tua was getting the start. Wonder
Yeah.
how that went.
He went pretty, I think it's 7 for 11, 56 yards, I believe. That's what I saw. As we're going to take the ball at the 50, right on the nose.
Come on, boys. Brody's in at quarterback. They snap it to him. He gives it to PJ. Runs into the back of a defender or a lineman, and he can't get around, and he's going to be drugged down. They're going to try to take the ball from him, but the play was blown dead. They're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Gotta find a way to get it going, boys. Gotta find a way. Under 4 minutes in the third. The size on our O-line, man, that is just not everywhere.
Nah, we have some grown men out there.
And we're going to run behind him here with PJ, who's got somebody right on him.
It looked like that guy was offsides.
And that's that number 2 again that's been trying to time it up.
He looked like
he's
he was
willing to
off on
take that
one.
offsides call if he can time it up, and I don't blame him, honestly.
3rd and 12.
3rd and 12. Start seeing the receivers come on the field. The tight ends and fullbacks come off. The receivers come on. 18-9 Wilkinson. Third and 11. Shotgun snap to Brody. He's going to look right, throws it. And, oh, the receiver gets tripped up. Where is the flag?
There's no flag? Are we serious?
Feet got tangled.
I don't know if.
And I guess they're going to say inadvertent.
Oh my goodness.
And the punt team's coming home.
Oh man, no, it cannot catch a break tonight.
You know, I called for it earlier, but it's going to take a defensive turnover probably to get
something
the juice back.
Well, let's get this. Let's punt this thing away. Fredo's gonna give us a good punt here.
He did last time. Great punt last time, going the other way.
Pin him deep a little bit.
Gets the snap. Big kick by Fredo. And then it's dropped. Clifford Springer, I think's got the ball. No, he doesn't. They're gonna recover it.
Oh.
I thought he had it, but the returner was able to yank it away from him at the end, right around the 4-yard line.
20-yard line.
Or excuse me, 20-yard line. It was number 4, Shamarion Hall, for them trying to chew bubble gum and walk at the same time.
Yeah, it's not happening. Not happening. Let's see. I got a score update here.
Hit me.
Aquinas up on Washington, 21-14.
How's our reporter getting all these scores? Is he using Max Preps for it, or is he got those connections?
I think he's on the dark web.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I know somebody's got some fries that smell
Woo.
fantastic right now.
You know, Josh was talking about a snow cone. I thought he was going to go down there and get me one, but guess not.
I completely forgot about the snow cones when I went. There, to be fair, there was a line.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Shotgun snap. They're going to run to the left of the line. He's got room. That number 2, who's been everywhere all night, is going to break through and get a first down for Wilkinson.
Can you cut up field like that in motion? Watch this again. He, like, gets a running start
You're
like you
supposed
do in
to
arena
come
football.
set, or you can
Watch.
be running parallel but not perpendicular.
It looked like he
to
cut up field and just kept going. Let's see.
Yeah. I think
That looked a little arena football-ish.
Yeah.
You ever watched that back in the
Oh,
day?
yeah.
Those guys take off running before.
Athens is getting one of those teams.
Yes, they are,
have to
man.
check
I
that
can't
out.
wait.
They're going to go shotgun snap again up the middle. He breaks through the first tackle, and then
I don't know where the whistles are. I
The
guess they
Packs
left
got
them
him.
at home because we're sitting there for 5 seconds.
they do take their time on the whistles, man.
They take their time on everything. Everything they've done tonight. It's taking their time. They are definitely managing whatever they want to tonight. As defense still looking strong, 2nd and 8. Gotta hold them, boys. Gotta hold them. Looking good. Jaquez Hole getting credit for the tackle. Don't know if that was him or not, but
There was a lot of them in
there's
there.
a lot of them. As we're going to get something.
Maybe they're sending a player off for Wilkinson. 1:35 left in this third quarter. Now we're ready.
Caden Wimbish just checks in.
Wimbush in there with Caleb Lewis in the middle. Drake and Brown the ends. They're going to try to roll to the left this near sideline. The flag comes in for what had to be a hold. There was 2 guys holding a member of the secondary.
And you could hear the crowd on that one, though, that it was something.
Holding, says the white hat, who has given up on his mic. Mr. Stokes isn't letting him talk, so he just quit trying.
And what was that? What was that movie? Major League. He's like, ain't nobody listening anyway.
I do think that's our white hat right now.
Yeah. No, they're not listening to me anyway. Shout out Josh, though, for getting that set up every time.
Hey, we got people watching, though. I'll say that. We've been right around at 20 or so views,
I
20
saw
plus.
it get up to almost 40 earlier.
Wow.
We look good right there after
Oh.
halftime.
Our monitor's falling down, i.e. my phone.
So down by 9 here are the Tigers trying to get this ball back. Second and a long way for Wilkinson as they snap it in the shotgun formation. We're going to get in there. Caden Wimbish. Oh, and he throws a jump ball.
Boy, if they throw a flag
I
for
was about
that,
to say, yeah.
I might have to start pulling my best Kurt impression because
Yeah. That's wide receiver 1-1. But buddy, if we didn't get one earlier, then I don't think you're going to get one on that. So
it would have been a good catch, similar to, I don't know if he was the one that made it in the end zone down here on the 2-point conversion that they had to call back.
man, shout out Caden Wimbush too to get in there.
Yeah.
Man, he was right in the
And,
quarterback's face, make a decision.
I don't know that Caden's played too much. Ethan.
Yeah, he just came in.
Well, I mean, I think is this Caden's first year playing football? Yeah, first year as a senior playing football.
That was great. That was a great rush by him. He shoved the offensive lineman off and got in there.
And we've been sending some fresh D linemen in. They're going to take a timeout.
It's going to be third and a long ways here.
So they're going to take time to talk about it, and we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back right after this.
Taking a long time out here.
Yep.
Must have been like basketball. You know, they always ask, you want a half a timeout or a full timeout? You know, you want a 30-second or you want a minute?
Third down, 17.
Minute 06 here left in the third quarter. Your Tigers are down 18-9, but still plenty of time as the defense can hold them right here on third down and get the ball back.
Shotgun snap. They're around him. Roman Brown tried to get him. Jordan's got a chance, and big 78's going to bring him down. Rodarius Hill's going to get the sack on that one.
Freshman Rodarius Hill, man.
Rodarius got a little fan club down there, it sounds like.
Yep. Had him last year at the middle school over there. Nice to see him get in, play some downs. And I'm going to go like with Mr. Stokes on this one. It's fourth down and forever.
Yeah.
And with Wilkinson's punting track, there's a good chance defense could score this thing right here if we can get to it.
Yeah.
If we can get to it, we can take one back.
And we'll take the 2 points, too, because then that sets you up. Hopefully you score, and we can go in with a 2-point conversion. Oh.
And we hit him.
That's going to be a flag. Might as well pick it up and try to return it. Braylon's going to take it, get around the edge of the 30 to the 25, but it's not going to matter because about 3 guys ran into the punter.
Daggone.
Time has run out on the clock for the third quarter. We'll see if they put any back. It's just a 5-yard penalty, though. At least that's what Mr. Stokes says. Hold on, let me see what the official says.
Pretty sure that's an automatic first down.
There's running
thought.
into and roughing.
So what do we get? Running?
He said running into, but I haven't heard anybody say anything yet.
Wouldn't it be the personal foul?
Let's let him mark it off here, and we'll go from there.
I think the roughing would be considered a personal foul, so we'd see him kind of do that little cross arm.
Yeah.
So they look like they're going to punt it again from 5 yards closer now on the 20.
Which they're safer from it going over it. He's not a threat to snap it over his head is the long snapper. He's more a threat not to get it to him.
Might throw him a ground ball and then hops away from him.
He's more of a pop-up man. He's a looping line drive maybe.
Yeah. He's throwing change-ups back there. You got to sit back on him.
He's going to get it away. It's going to bounce. Braylon's going to let it go.
Got a good roll, and it'll be 40.
Does get a good roll till about the 42-yard line. And we're here going to the fourth quarter. Put your fours up in the stadium. Fours.
Need a big one. Need a big one.
Fours up wherever you are.
Need a big fourth right here. Need a big fourth. See some seniors down there trying to get everybody pumped up. Why don't we take us a little break right here?
Yeah, we'll take a Bank South
At
break,
Bank South,
and we'll be
we are
right back
committed to
after
Greensboro, and we are committed to you. Now you can show your Tiger pride and support the Greene County school system with the Greene County Tiger debit card, available in your choice of black or gold. At Bank South, we're more than just a bank, we're your neighbors. Secure your card at the Greensboro branch or by visiting banksouth.com/GC Tigers.
We're back here with you, getting set to start this fourth quarter. Won't say it's going to take a miracle, but it is going to take a lot to get back in this.
But you know what I tell my kids? We say this all the time, that, in baseball, you can't get it back in one swing.
No.
So for right now, for us,
Take the play in front of you.
Exactly. Take the play in front of you, play every single down, and keep the bad things out of your head. Don't think about the bad things that's happened earlier, all the penalties and the drop balls, stuff like that.
Be resilient. Let's go.
Be a resilient self-manager.
Look at you.
And keep going, baby. And keep going. Here we go. Starting the fourth quarter, 12 minutes on the clock. The black and gold is ready to take the offensive snaps.
Shotgun is Brody. He's going to hand it to PJ near side, who's going to try to cut up, but he's met by two defenders in the backfield. They're going to say he gets to the line of scrimmage. On the far side, they're going to bring second and 10.
Jonathan Lawrence gets it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second down and 10. Tackle was made by number 55. We don't have a 55.
As the Tigers are back in shotgun formation, two fullbacks up to the right side behind the tight ends, one to the left there.
Gives it to Quez off that right side, who's going to get 3-4 yards on that. So we got 3rd and 6.
Having trouble with your phone right there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let me show you a little trick.
Yeah, I think it keeps pushing it back. I keep trying to prop it up. It's not taking it.
Gotcha.
Shotgun formation. Gives it to Quez again. Right side. He's going to push through.
Keep going. Push him.
He's going to come up about 3 to 4 yards short. And I think you got to go here.
You got to.
At midfield.
You got to at this point.
Ball on the 49.
49-yard line. 4th and 3.
Shotgun, 4th down here for the Tigers. They try to get a man to jump, and I think they did. I want to say we reacted to that, and that better be, and that's
Yep,
what they're
and that's
calling.
what they're calling.
So I think that's going to be a 1st down. Offsides.
So automatic 1st down for the Tigers here. Should be, at least.
Their sideline's trying to say we moved, but we moved reacting to their guy coming across.
Yep. That's where you get that encroachment call right there. Either that or you touch them. My favorite videos are the ones that jump too early and they push the center over and they just kind of like tip over.
Dramatically fall backward.
yeah, those are pretty funny.
Shotgun. Heavy package to the right. Brody's going to run right behind him. Going to get
1 yard.
They did not get. He could have. That was 2 yards.
Yeah, it looked like 2 yards to me. He kind of got cut up under and then dove.
They're going to mark him at the 45, and he was still in the air over the 45.
2 yards, 2nd down and 9.
They're going to send Caden in at quarterback. Him and Quez in the backfield. They're going to move those fullbacks / tight ends to the left. Caden's going to run behind them, behind Quez, and he's got room. He's got a hole. 20.
Go, Caden.
10, 5, touchdown Tigers. Looking for flags. I don't see any. That's going to be 6 points on the board.
Man. You hear that crowd erupting. They're back into it now. Man. And the way the defense has been playing all day, as long as we can keep mistakes from happening on the offense.
That turnover I've been calling for all night.
We need it right
need
here.
it.
So down 18-15 still as we're kind of coming out in a wildcat kicker formation here. We got all of our linemen off to the left, 1 receiver right, 1 standing behind the lineman.
I think that's Fredo over there, receiver right now. We're going to come back in and get set to kick it.
Sometimes so Hart County was.
You see where what the defense does.
Yeah.
If they don't adjust, you take the points.
You take the points, right?
And it's going to be a rough snap. Caden able to get it up, and it's just over the crossbar. Good job by both of the boys not getting flustered with a bad snap.
Fredo calm, cool, and collected. Just pump faked it a second. The dude jumped, and then he, like a basketball 3-pointer right there. Like he pump fake, dude jumps, and then he kicked it.
Wasn't able to get all his momentum into it because he was already there before the ball got up, but he was all leg through the post.
Good thing he's got that strong leg.
Pretty
man.
is not on the scoreboard. We'll take it.
Huh?
They don't count pretty on the scoreboard.
No,
It doesn't matter how it looks. So we got a 2-point game here.
Here we go. That safety looming large so far right now. Instead of it being 4 points, 2 points. So a field goal gets you the lead instead of having to get a touchdown now. Just
Now,
throwing that out there.
I'm not saying that I believe it's going to happen. You don't onside kick here, do you? You go ahead and just let Fredo boot this through the end zone. Yeah?
If you're crazy enough, you onside kick it.
I mean,
Catch them reeling. You find which one of these front boys is scared right here, and you.
I'm a
kick it at 'em.
big try to get a touchdown on the college football game and then go for the onside kick, but that's because I found a little glitch in the system. But I don't know if they got one out here.
We got to talk about that after.
Can't give
I
away
got to
all
learn
the
that one.
secrets.
I got to learn that one. All right.
Fredo's going to walk it
Fredo.
off.
Let's see what he does here. They got 3 men back, 3 in the middle, and they have 5 front men up here for Wilkinson County.
Special teams in that wild V formation. He's going to put a boot into it deep.
Does he?
They're going to try to return it inside the 5-yard line. We're down
we got
there
hands
near
on
him.
at the
Clifford
5.
Springer's going to grab him, and then he's going to go. Oh, 2 helmets come off. Khalil Dorsey hit some. I think their face mask went just square into each other, and both helmets blew off.
You know what that reminded me of? They got the Sonic coins knocked out of them on that one, boy.
But they seem to both be okay, which is the best part of it.
That's why I'm joking about it. They both didn't even notice it. Just grabbed their helmet. So it definitely had to be face mask. Just kind of hit perfectly and spun off their heads. But yeah, good thing they're all okay. Gather up all their Sonic coins and throw them in their pockets and get ready for defense.
Come on, defense.
All right, defense has been strong all game. Brad has been trying to call for this pick six or a.
I'm not going to bring it up. I think I'm talking about it too much and keeping it from.
I'll take it this time.
Keeping it from happening. They're going to come out and shotgun does Wilkinson. 2 receivers, far side. They send the nearest in motion. They're going to hand it off inside, and we're going to wrap him up inside. They're going to give him a yard on that. Brings up 2nd and 9. Crowd trying to get into it. Defense could use them here.
Cheerleaders getting them pumped up now. Yeah, the crowd exploded on that last touchdown run. So, you know that arrow I was talking about that left a little bit? It's back in now. We put it back in.
Shotgun, they send the far side guy inside near the snap, and he's going to go handoff.
And he's not going to go anywhere. As they're going to just take him down. Now it's going to be 4th and 9, it looks like.
3rd.
Nope, sorry.
The far side guy's getting a little backwards with his.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing with his flip cards in there. Sorry, excuse me. I got a little ahead of myself.
3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd and 9. Still far away.
Wilkinson gave it to Todd on that play, and it went up the middle and didn't go far. Didn't go anywhere.
This, folks, is a big play.
Need the crowd to get into it here. They're going to have 2 receivers wide on this near side.
That's the way to do it.
They're going to throw it way over his head.
Call incomplete.
And they're going to call that one incomplete this time.
Yeah.
Funny how that happened.
Right. Yeah, that one's incomplete. Ours was not incomplete, though, so whatever. As looks like the silver hat is coming on to the field, and he's going to punt it away if he can get the kick. We've already seen one safety already.
How about a ground ball back there to him?
What about a little
oopsie on there?
back there? Just you said get loud. He said I get loud for it.
I know I'm getting old. I hear that, and I just think that's got to be high insurance, you know? That's what I heard.
Oh, man. That's funny. As they're running another play. Dude, they got
And we run one on, so we better not say anything. Caden comes on late here.
Okay. Something somewhere went wrong. Let's see what they're going to say here.
Illegal substitution on them.
Yeah, it can't. I don't think it ever is on
The official is counting. And I wonder if part of us running on there was to show that they weren't necessarily giving us the time. Since they run someone on late, we get to run someone on.
Yep.
And they tried to snap it, and you can't do that.
No. You know, Kirby Smart's known for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
He loves doing that.
Hey.
Nick Saban used to get him, though.
Can't.
He'd do that same thing, run somebody on right behind him.
And we're ready here for it.
Oh, he bobbles it.
And it's going to be blocked a little at the line, I believe. Maybe not. They're going to blow it dead. I thought we got a hand on it back there,
I think that's just the way he kicked it. I think this punter is just
he's used to kicking and tracking.
Yeah, I think he just knows how to get it away. It might not be pretty, and it might not be far, but it's coming out.
So 7:17 left to go in the game.
And you know that Wilkinson County team is tired, man.
They've got to be players
going both ways
all night. Both ways all night. We've got the ball on the Wilkinson 42-yard line.
This guy's on the way of this. Okay, now he's back.
Yeah, he's just don't know what he had going on. Maybe a shoe tying or something like that.
Maybe.
But now's the time we got to put it together. Offense has been shaky at times all night, so let's see what we can put together a drive here. We're going to give it to Quez, go around the left side. He's going to get about 5 yards on it, drug down from behind.
A little slow.
Wilkinson player slow to get up.
But they're both up to their own feet.
7-on-7 crime there as Tyler Hogan in on the tackle for Wilkinson. Quez comes off and Caden goes in.
And number 7 for Wilkinson also goes off. So I think it was like 2 freight trains running
We
into
both
each
could
other.
use a breather on that.
Yeah.
Caden's in at quarterback. PJ's in it as the tailback. Loaded up on the left side of the line here. Got to imagine that's where we're going. And we've got a timeout, Wilkinson. Timeout, Wilkinson.
I believe they only had 10 players on the field.
We'll stay with you here on this one. So
Yeah, they only had 10 players on the field. That's why.
6:33 to go. Down 2.
How are we feeling?
You know, it's one of those things. The offense has moved the ball well in between the 20s.
Yes.
Now, when we get inside the 20s, it's been a different story.
Yep.
That, for whatever reason, has been with when the ball or the ball seems to come out for one reason or another. And we got to hope that we can avoid that here. Head athletic trainer Kelsey Nye out there giving the officials some water. Long game. Might be their fault, but a long game nonetheless.
I was going to say, it's time for me to go to bed.
Pastime.
Pastime. I should have been asleep an hour ago. My daughter's at home sleeping. She tried to stay up. Peyton couldn't make it.
She's not going to make it.
She's out. She couldn't make it.
Down for the count.
She'll see me in the morning.
Alcona Ice. They might be here after the game, Ethan. You might could still get them.
That's true. They got the kicker back in on defense as we're going to set up a shotgun with Caden back there as he's going to keep it. It's going to be a quarterback sweep left, but we just missed 3 blocks and 3 guys. I'm trying to see if he lost a yard. 3rd and 5 here. 6:15 left and still going. We appreciate you hanging with us. Know it's been a long night.
3rd down and 4.
Getting some coaching over here on the sidelines. I hope they know that the
14 seconds left on the play clock.
finally getting out there to tell the play with 10, 9, 8, 7, hurry, 5.
I think we're going to, timeout.
3.
Calling a timeout.
Excuse me, timeout, Greene County.
So that's going to be our 2nd timeout.
Going to have 1 left.
Each team with 1 timeout remaining, I believe. Starting to feel good.
That breeze is hitting.
Yeah, that breeze is nice right now. Still a packed house for this good game. This is a great game, man. If you love good football, this is a good game to watch. Good defense. Great defense. And here comes Wilkinson breaking the huddle. Maybe not. Yep. Here comes the whistles. All right, they're ready now.
5:40 left to go in the game. Tigers come up to the ball. It's going to be Caden and PJ in the backfield. We're going to go our heavy package to the left.
Here we go.
Just
Caden's
all
right
the
there.
defenders up on the line. Caden's going to get it, go right, Gets a block from PJ. He's got a first down.
And you got it.
Someone's glove or something on the ground. PJ. And honestly, it says a lot about Jonathan Lawrence. Not only is he able to take the ball and make moves as a running back, as a ball carrier, but not afraid to be a lead blocker either.
No.
You've got all those blockers on the left, so like we talked about last week with Putnam, sometimes you got to go around the other side once they load up, because look how many defenders, they're following those two tight ends.
Absolutely. And that's just, yeah, you got to play it right if you're going to get in there, because that's a lot of blockers.
He's going to give it to PJ off the right side now, tries to bounce it outside, but I think he's going to get about 4 yards on the carry.
Still good on a little first down run there. And knocking some of this clock down as we're rolling right under 4:50 right now.
Yeah, if you can run that bad boy all the way down and go in the end zone,
just got to score.
Turns into a good night.
That's the thing. We've had trouble doing that. Driving, we've done okay, but the punching it in has been a little bit of the problem, because the only touchdown we have is the well, no, we had that one rushing touchdown.
Yeah, Caden had
about
one.
5 in. That was about 5 yards in, and then Caden had the longer one. So hopefully we can get in there and punch that thing in. Caden's still back there.
He's going to run to his left, shakes a man in the backfield, and he's got a hole. He's going to get to the 15-yard line, just inside to the 14, and we've got something cooking here, folks. 4:10, the clock stops to move the chains. Clock is running, 4:05 left to go. We're going to get a timeout for, looks like, are they tying Caden's shoes or taping them up?
Injury timeout.
He done ran out of shoes.
I don't know what's going on. They said injury timeout. I don't see any. But it wasn't a timeout by either team. Ref pointed for my time, and now they're going to send them back onto the field. Not what you want as the team trying to run the clock out, though.
No, you want to keep that clock going.
Appreciate all of you tuning in with us wherever you are. Glad to have you with us tonight. Crowd trying to get behind this Tiger offense.
1st and 10 from the 13. Let's see what we can do here. Jumbo package.
Brody's back in. They have to be offsides, guys.
Yeah.
He is back there when the snap.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't know why we hadn't even got one of those tonight.
We got about one, but that's about all we've gotten when there's been plenty.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we did get one.
Shout out Mia and Officer Goss over here cleaning up our chairs and tent that we were going to have to do. Really appreciate them. Mia, a proud GCHS alumni. Caden in at quarterback with Quez, way offside.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, we just got to keep doing that, because these dudes are
Well,
just
we
gonna
said
keep
that
running.
last time, and then we all moved. So.
Yeah, we got to quit moving. Less than 3
Boys,
minutes.
if you let them, they'll hurt themselves. Come on.
Yes, let them hurt themselves. Let's go. Walk this thing off. No, I mean, when you've only caused 2 penalties and you've done it about 10 times tonight, why not keep trying to do it, you know?
And
Pretty good odds.
Caden stays in. Quez to his left. 2 tight ends, heavy to the left. They're going to run left. Caden cuts it up the middle. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. 2nd touchdown on the night for Caden Cummins, and listen to the crowd. Tigers take the lead. 22-18, 2:44 to go in the game. PAT teams coming out. We're getting timeout for the Tigers. Makes me wonder,
Not quite sure.
maybe they're trying to go for 2 here. But I think that was the last timeout.
Yes, I believe you're right. I believe we've used all 3 in the second half here.
But, Kurt, we've been down all game. Well, we were up 2-0 to start. But since then, down the majority of the game.
Yeah.
To come back, make it 22-18 with under 3 minutes left is a shot in the arm. You'll
Yeah.
take it. The
Yes.
defense has got to come out here and be what they've been all night and
Yep.
solid.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, and you got to feel for those Wilkinson County boys, man. They fought
Yeah.
really hard tonight. And like we said, we probably have twice as many players as they do on the team. And
But respectfully, we'll care about them after a win. Hopefully.
yeah, after,
We'll be sympathetic after.
as Fredo gives us the thumbs up.
Did he
there.
that time?
Yeah, did you not see him?
Well, with him being on the sideline tells me we are going for 2 here.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's already got his tee set up for the kickoff.
Yeah, he's all the way down here in the 40. He's ready to kick it.
Green County Tigers going to go for 2.
Going for 2 to make it hopefully 18-24. Tigers up.
It's like Caden's back there at quarterback still.
They're going to go heavy package to the left, shotgun. Caden and Quez in the backfield. Caden's going to go run behind Quez, and he's going to get in easily for the 2 point.
I think he was untouched on that one, man. That was great. That was awesome. And this crowd is back alive.
We
man.
talked about last week, Caden on defense, those quick change of possessions. He was the one running on the field with the juice, pumping everybody up, trying to keep them in it. And, I mean, he has been a jolt to this Tiger team tonight.
Yes. Man, love to see this little being resilient and coming back, especially on rec night. When you
Yeah.
have all the kids in the stands showing them. hey,
It's gotten late, but they're still out here.
Yeah.
Still see them running
Yeah.
around.
So, but you know, it's
Running on Kona ice right now.
they're seeing these kids not give up. You know, keep fighting, keep going.
Gotta
Let's see what the
stay.
defense can do.
Can't. The hay is not in the barn yet, though. We gotta stay in it. Gotta do your job. Don't try to do too
Absolutely.
much.
Take it one pitch at a time, baby. One pitch at a time. And we're going to take Alfredo's pitch here as he's going to line it up. Get ready to boot it deep more than likely, if I had to guess. I wouldn't even try to risk it to let him get
Yeah.
shorter field position.
Fettuccine's gonna set it up on the left hash. We'll work to try to get some video back to you on the left hash. Fredo's got it. He's going to put a boot to it. Low line drive, dribbler up the middle. They're having a hard time, but they corral it at the 10. They're going to run left, try to cut up the middle. Quez is going to grab a hold, and he's going to get hit by Khalil and Logan Frederick.
You know, hey, that was a good idea. Make them field it. Great job, Fredo.
I don't know what that was. Jackson Armour just jumped from the numbers to the sideline.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was wondering what he's doing. Here we go, defense. 1st and 10, Wilkinson County. Trying to shut them down here. Get out of here with the first win of the season, hopefully. With what does it say, 2:36 left?
2:36.
We'll say Wilkinson County band playing a banger right now.
Yeah. They've been on it all night.
They have.
Good halftime performance, too. They're going to snap it. Somebody's
we
got a
got
hold
him.
to him. See who that is that got a hold to him first. I know Roman's in there with him. It's going to be 57. Katie Montfort in there first to grab him. Got some video coming back for you here. Ethan, I may be wrong, but the huddle cam has a timer on that thing, and we may have went past its bedtime on there. It may. I know that sometimes it's got a.
I think it did. It's 10:30 when it goes out, so that would make sense. As it's.
But Ethan's on it, and he got us back.
That's why he's the
He went down there and smacked it and said, "Hey, we're not done yet." 2 receivers each side, shotgun, trying to finish them off here though. It's 2nd and long. They're going to drop back shotgun. Roman's back there with him. Dumps it off to his receiver, and Jordan's all over him.
As the time is still running, 1:40 now on the clock.
I think they still have a timeout, don't they? They've got a man staying down on the field. Quest said,
man, we got to get this game over with. I'm going to pick you up, brother.
Rodarius coming on for Caleb. Time ticking, 1:15 left to go in the game. Tigers up 24-18. And Wilkinson not in a hurry. They take the snap. Oh, and it's going to get by him. He's in the end zone. Marion's running by him. He's going to roll out left. He's trying to get past the line of scrimmage, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds right at the original line of scrimmage. Short of it. He's going to be a yard short. We're going to have 4th. No, that's not that was that line of scrimmage. The original line of scrimmage is up here. I'm looking at the 26-yard line. So he's still way behind.
Yeah, he's back there. He's way back there.
And he went down, like you said, been going both ways all night. Ethan, give him the Coach Williams ad one more time. If you'd like to advertise with us and be a part of the broadcast, let Coach Williams know. Player was able to get up and off the field. Defense coming back on the field. Wilkinson taking their time because he's still trying to stretch out over on that far side. I think they're going to take their time out now, because I do think that that's a key offensive player for them. And with 55 seconds and 3rd and long left to go here, you want your guys on the field. So
absolutely,
don't blame them for taking that timeout. Kurt, you got any scores over there that you can run to us, or your reporter out for the night?
Buddy, it hit 10 o'clock. Reporter is in
Cancel
the bed.
Christmas.
Yep. He's gone. He's gone. I'm sorry. But we will have those updated picks for you. Remember?
How am I looking?
I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember.
He doesn't want to say. We know how it's going.
We'll see. We'll see next week. Got to tune in. Usually try to start in about 6:45, 6:50.
Yeah, I think we've been consistent at the 6:50 mark.
Yep. So if you want to join us, please join us for the whole game. We got a little pregame show. We like to do picks of high school games, and then next week, first week of college football, we did pick some games this week, but all of the games will be coming on next week. So tune in for that pregame show. Pick along with us. See if you can beat us, because we're not very smart at this.
Speak for yourself.
You got a helper. I don't even want to hear that. I don't even want to hear it. As it comes down to this play, as Mr. Stokes says over the PA.
3 receivers near side. They're going to go run one more on to the left side. So 2 left, 3 right. empty formation. We're all around him. He throws it up, and he's got a guy at the 40. We're going to chase him down, though. And that is a game changer. That was the player that was down, and that's why they take that timeout. He is off on the sideline.
Man, one thing you don't want to do right here is get beat deep.
Yeah, and that's what happened.
That's exactly what happened. We just got beat deep.
Wilkerson County at the 39.
Almost home, boys. Come on, defense. Stop them right here. 48 seconds left in the fourth.
That was a 46-yard pass.
46-yard pass, they say.
Threw it away.
Farthest pass of the game, they say.
So I guess it's going to be injury timeout because I don't think either team has a timeout left. So
yeah, it says 1-1, but I don't. For whatever reason,
we'll hang here with you.
Don't believe that.
Timeout is injury timeout.
Kona Ice has turned the lights out, though.
Kona Ice.
Ethan, you are out of luck.
Sorry, Ethan. Wait till it snows again. There you go. There you go.
That happened more than I thought it would last school year. I'll say that.
It did. Maybe we can have some more this year. Yeah, once or twice. Okay.
Does look like he was able to get to his feet over there on their sideline. Have you watched much soccer?
No.
Buddy, they will just kind of roll you off to the side and keep things going. They tell you get to the sideline and they just keep it rolling. You just play down a man for a while.
You know, one time in basketball I saw it was Colin Sexton for Alabama. He played 3 on a whole entire team.
Wow.
Because everybody got hurt or ejected.
Well, we're back rolling here. They go empty again. 3 receivers this side, 2 to the top. He's going to look to the
He's going to heave it deep.
Here. And it's in and out of the hands of Ryan West. QJ and Ryan in coverage.
QJ could have had his 3rd one of the night right there. If I had to guess, probably going to get a couple more chances of those. They're probably going to be throwing them.
Yeah.
There's Miss Kelsey coming back.
Should be back in deep coverage here. Let them throw it up to you.
Let them do it. Sit back. Prevent. Field goal doesn't hurt you. Cannot let them score.
They're going to snap it. He's got people all around him. Marion's trying to chase him down. I believe Roman got a hand on it when he
I think he pushed him as he was throwing it, yeah.
Bit of a dead duck coming out of there.
Yeah, because it was very short. So, on the 39-yard line here, 36 left in the fourth quarter. 36 seconds, that is, not minutes.
I don't have 36 more minutes left in me.
Me
this
neither.
is taking a lot out of me
this
tonight.
36 seconds, I think this is all I got. I don't even know if I have that.
3rd and 10.
Been in a roller coaster of emotions game. Man.
Yes.
It wears you out.
They're going to snap it. He's looking to throw it left side. He throws it way up in the air. And it's going to go incomplete to the turf. So we got 4th down for the ball game.
Here we go. 29 seconds. Cheerleaders getting loud. Hopefully the crowd gets loud here in a second as we're calling a timeout.
Nope. Injury on the field. We don't. It's
Oh, I didn't even see him way back there.
Nobody has any timeouts. It's injuries from here on out to stop the clock.
Yeah, there we go. Let's hobble him off. Good to see him up and moving.
Number 5 has had a rough night, man. He's battling, but
Yeah, he is.
I think he's giving them all he's got at this point. 29 seconds left. 24-18 Tigers.
All right, here we go. Crowd getting loud. Crowd getting loud. It all rides on this play right here. They're either going to get it and stay alive, or we're going to stop them. And that's going to be the ball game, as we can kneel it out after that.
Roman and the rest of the D-line get set. Trips to the near side. They take, and I think that's got to be false start. False start. Come on.
Yeah, I think it is, considering their coach.
Their coach was not happy, and is.
No.
You had 3 or so guys move, but the center did not snap the ball.
As a second was taken off the clock, so now 28 seconds.
And we're about to see how far he can throw it.
I think we're trying to see how long we can make this game last.
We're close to a record, I think.
It's yeah, I think this might be one of the longest ones that didn't have a delay.
Here we go. He takes the snap. We're right there with him. Knock him out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Tigers should be able to come on and kneel it out.
And it should only take one, because 20 seconds less than that 35 seconds that they get, or, well, 40 seconds. Got to go ahead, or 25 seconds. It's late.
Yeah.
It's late.
20 seconds left. Offense is taking their time getting on the field. But 20 seconds till we're all said and done here.
Oh, QJ. Now here's where you don't want anything crazy to happen.
No.
And you don't, so you ain't ruining next week.
I assume we go under center.
Snap it and run off the field.
Brody comes in, goes under center. And he's going to take it. Takes a knee. And that's going to be your first win on the season for the Greene County Tigers here at home. The teams are going to come out on the field, shake hands. Glad to be able to bring it to you here on the Roar. Join us next week as we travel to Social Circle. We'll be there. You see us here on the Roar. For Kurt Gammon and producer Ethan, I'm Brad Evans.